And hello, my sweet Netherlings. Welcome, welcome. Get on in here. It's lovely to see you again. Where the fuck am I? Excuse you? Excuse? Where the... where the fuck am I? What happened? Where am I? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Am I here? Oh, there I am. Oh, hi. Omairamo Shinderu Nani. There I am. It hid me. Oh, my days. I was kidnapped. Wah, there he is. Wah. Hi there, Netherlings. I'm back. Don't you worry. They tried to take me. They tried to keep me down. They tried to silence the Incubus, right? But here I am, alive and well. Would you believe? Who'd have thought it? Well, hello, everyone. It's good to see you, darling. And, of course, you are looking as beautiful as ever. Welcome. Get on in here. I am, of course, Zander, Netherbrand, your darling Incubus, and you are my dear sweet Netherlings. So I hope you didn't miss me too much in the day I was away. I was gone for a bit, wasn't I? I was gone for just a touch. Just a little tiny bit, right? Hi. I missed you. I missed you too, darling. I was gone just a little bit, right? He came back better than ever, of course. I mean, am I really? Well, I'm floating. Am I? I think I'm sat down, but vibes. How's hosting a guest for the first time? Lovely. Fred is in the other room. Fred was like showering when I last left him, so there we go. Finally a regular VTuber schedule. Yeah, Fred was showering when I last left him before stream, so he's probably in the other room now, like curled up on my sofa. It's been really good, really good. It's been really interesting getting to host someone. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super. Morning, Zander. How are you? Have a great day. I'm doing good. I took a little bit of, I had like a fun little time yesterday showing Fred around. We went out to dinner, had a fun little time. It was really lovely. I'm taking Fred after today's stream to my favorite little TTRPG store as well, and I'm showing him what's it called? I'm showing him like some TTRPGs, like my favorite little nerdy store where I like to go. So I'm taking him to like a little nerdy place with me. He's a lovely little house guest, and like he hates being doted on, and like it's terrible. He hates being doted on, and like I'll walk in and just like go to the kitchen. I'll be like, I'm cooking breakfast for you, and he's like, no, stop, and I'm like, no, you're getting bacon, eggs, and toast. It's non-negotiable. You're my guest. And he's like, stop, and I'm like, okay, no. Oh goodness, sounds like a date. In the nicest way, I would kill him. In the nicest way. I couldn't date any of my friends because I'd kill them. Sounds like you guys are having a great time. It's good, but I missed you guys yesterday. I missed you guys. I missed you so fucking much. I missed you. I had to go a day without you. And normally like Wednesday is like one of the days we have a little chill stream. We do our thing. We like play a game. We didn't even get to play Zomboid. We're not even going to do Zomboid this week. I missed you guys. And Lisa, thank you very much for the support as well. Well, safety first. Wearing a kitchen strainer. Nice. Now, when a helmet is not on hand, a kitchen strainer also works. It does. And of course from the pre-chat as well. Momoiro ni, thank you for the 6 months. It's been 6 months months. Yay. I've been doing a lot of schoolwork lately. However, it's always great to watch your streams on my free time. Hey, it's all good, Mamori, and thank you for the 6 months. It is wonderful to have you here. And of course, I hope that the schoolwork has been treating you well. Cheyamber19 as well. Thank you for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. And hi, Zanny. Surgery went well, so I'm back for some vitamin C. Surviving on some text-to-speech is strange. Please numb my pain with your forehead kiss. Mwah. There you go. Oh, pain with your wit and forehead kiss. Well, mwah. There you go. There you go. Teehee. We get Blaze Lost Zomboid soon, though, don't we? Week after next. There you go. You get some Blaze Lost Zomboid the week after next. I'm gonna try and do like 1 collab a week for October. How do you guys fancy that? The Incubus is gonna be doing 1 collab a week for October. I'm gonna be trying to do 1 spooky game collab a week for October to feed you guys the rare collabs that you want. Like you know. And of course, Valorous, yeah, thank you very much for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome aboard. Let's go. And Cloudiness as well. Zanny, I admit, I didn't see the table there. My brain is a bit slow. I need breakfast. Thank you for being my breakfast. The table was not spotted. I was just there, floating. Cloudiness, thank you very, very much, darling, and a big mwah to you. Teehee. We love collabs with other boys, but don't pressure yourself. It's all good. It's all good. I can say now that everything's confirmed as well. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 and I are going to be doing the Outlast Trials together next week as well. So I hope you guys are ready for that. You know, it should be good. It should be good. I like waltzed my way on up to 𝓂𝓾 and was like, we're doing this thing together. You don't have a choice. So that's going to be next week, which I hope you guys enjoy. I've been wanting to do the Outlast Trials with someone for ages, and I needed someone to, like, fill in the blank space. And, yeah, no, you know, 𝓂𝓸𝓾 collab, damn straight. Damn straight. The world is healing. I know, right? The first ever Zander Netherbrand 𝓂𝓸𝓾 collab ever. These 2 individuals have never collabed before, ever, on anything, ever. So, you know, it's the first. So it's a cherry pop moment. But let's go. Oi. Nah, spill the tea. How did Owlman like your Yowie shrine? Okay, Owlman has literally been, like, living in the little living area. He's built a nest. Owlman's built a nest in my little living area. You know? That's like he's like got set up there. He's like built a little nest on my sofa, and he's living on the on there. He's already nesting. The owl boy built a nest, which is cute. He's just like got a little nest in my living area, which is kind of adorable. Are you saying he's a nomad? Yes. 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 That's so real when you visit friends, right? Literally. Did he lay eggs? No, he's not been fertilized. How is he going to lay eggs if he hasn't been fertilized by someone? You know? Someone needs to bite the bullet and fertilize the owl so that they can lay some eggs. That's the thing. Owls aren't like chickens. They don't lay eggs periodically. They need to be they need to be fertilized to lay eggs. That's the difference, right? You guys get what I mean? Huh? Yeah, huh. Do the magic, father. No, do the Sure, do the magic. You know, I thought this was going to be us missing each other, being like, I missed you, Netherlings. Oh, I missed you, Zanny. Oh, we're back together again. Hooray. Oh, I missed you. Oh, I missed you too. You know, like, it's a whole thing. I thought you guys would be like that with me. And it would be this, like, big, tearful, loving reunion when I was gone for an extra day during the week, you know? We're your winged men. Winged men. Girl, it's been one day. Bitch, you don't get to say, girl, it's been 1 day. I've seen you guys crying after I've been gone for like 2, okay? Don't even. I'm gone twice in 1. Don't even. You guys say I'm starving and I'm dying after like I'm gone for 2 days, all right? Don't even. I was gone for 3 and some of you were getting ready to like hunt me down like this was what, like Taken, all right? Right? Shush. 1 day is fine. 2 is too much. Right, that's greed. I can't. Little tsundere Netherlings being like, I miss you, Hush. I miss you, Zander. I swear.
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Hi, Fred.
Zander.
Hi.
I still have plenty of coffee. I was gonna make some tea for myself, and I was wondering if you wanted some.
Oh, I'd love some tea, thank you.
Okay, wait. You want the tea, but you still have so much coffee.
I can drink both. But overhydrate me. Overhydrate me, you fucking owl.
I bet you're dehydrated most of the day.
I drink only coffee. What do you think?
You have like dehydration energy.
Thank you.
I feel that's just the vibe I get.
The Netherlands say hi.
I got this.
Said it's my turn on the Xbox. I haven't even started playing a game yet. Fred, I've been gone from you for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I fell on.
I felt lonely. It's been 20 whole minutes. That was Fred, everyone. Can you tell? And Britt, thank you very much for the super. Missed you, Zanny, but I'm glad you two are having fun. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time with Fred. Us Netherlings will still be here when Fred leaves, so just focus on having fun with him. Don't worry, we're having plenty of fun. I'm taking him out to little places, and of course, the schedule's still pretty full for this week, but like, it's working. What a clingy one that is, right? He's worse than we are. I was gone for 20 minutes and it's burst into the room going, oh, it's my turn on the Xbox. No, I'm hoping to take him out and show him a good time, you know? It's really nice getting to have a a good time with him. Fred is the one living his humane life. Listen, as I've always said, alright? I offer something for everyone. The Yumeis, the Fujos, okay? Everyone gets a treat here. It's a buffet. Whatever you desire, I can provide. Alright? Fred says it's his turn on the Incubus. Blazing Dusk-Lust moment. It's my turn on the Incubus. He acknowledges you, mate. Of course I acknowledge it. Like, bruh, like I wouldn't want to acknowledge a big shot. Like it. I always. Okay. Am I really good? Do I really seem so fucking up in the clouds that I'm not gonna have the roughest idea of like the culture, as it were? You know, like I understand. I'm not one of those people that like gets like icked out at everything. Like, bruh, I think it's fun. I think it's hella fun. You know, it's hella fun. I find it all fun as fuck. You know. Like I've always said, I come into this from like a viewer's perspective and like someone who would actually like enjoy the thing. It's my turn with the Incubus. I require more Incudare. Incudare? What's Incudare? Is that a ship? Before you didn't know what the term was. So proud of your character development. Right. I try to learn and listen and learn. I think that like, especially in VTubing, if you refuse to listen and learn when it comes to things or like pick up on like little things, then like it's not about changing your personality for things to make it better, but like, you know, at the same time, it's like there's no harm in learning things, and I think it like does you a lot more to learn stuff. Even if you don't put it into practice personally, you can still learn and do your thing. We've seen this man crash out over Astarion. Yeah, exactly. You've seen my love of Astarion. How would I not understand you guys? Hey, it's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you for the super. I'm curious, have you ever heard of adult versions of Christmas songs? Don't mind me, tee-hee. No, those exist? Those are a thing? What? The nearest thing that I've got is like the one where it's like, what is it? The one where it's like something like Santa baby, Hurry down the chimney tonight. Da, da. That one. Like, but even then, it's not like an adult version. It's just a little bit sexualized, where it's like, you know, where it's like, you know, the one where it's like, where it's like, okay, yeah, okay, I get it. You're trying to get Santa to give you good presents through sex. I get it, okay? Just do it. And Mr. Johan H, thank you for the sheep. I told you guys this, but I'm going to explain it again because I like nerding out about this. Actually, when Fred gets back, we'll explain the sheep lore to him. So the sheep, thank you, Mr. Johan H. So the sheep, the Shiba Inu, that one there, right? That one actually has a name. It's Bushiba, right? The Shiba actually has a name and it has lore. So Bushiba's like owner died, right? And Bushiba joined a motorcycle gang. And like the lore behind the little sheep is that like its owner died, so he joined a motorcycle gang and like got in trouble and like ended up like being a bad boy, and that's why there's like art of him with like a leather jacket and stuff. And like yeah, and like he joined a motorcycle gang and like got a leather jacket and like beat up other dogs and stuff like that and was like a really rough around the edges like sheep. And then suddenly he realized that he needed to turn over a new leaf in life and be better. And like because like that's why he's got the scar on his cheek, and he's missing part of his ear because he was part of a motorcycle gang and like a Shiba motorcycle gang, and now he's trying to turn his life around and become a better sheep, and like is like trying to straighten himself out. And it's actual lore. There's lore behind that sticker, and I strangely love it. The sheep lore goes deep on the sticker, right? What? No, it's true. It's true. Everyone thinks I'm insane with that, but like you can read the lore. If you go to the YouTube bit and scroll down, you can read the Bushiba lore.
Here you go.
Oh, hi Fred. Ooh, that's my water bottle.
I'll put it next.
Oh, don't you worry. I got another. Yeah, I got like two coasters.
Nice.
Yeah, I got two coasters. Well, that's not really a coaster. It's a microphone stand that I turned into a coaster.
Wait, that's kind of cute.
Right? I thought it was cute because like I do recordings here.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Right.
No, that's really cute.
Oh my God, Shuffle, come join me. Come.
Okay, well,
You can move the chair. You're allowed to move the chair.
I do not want to steal your face tracking.
Okay, well.
I'm being considerate, and you're like,
you can move.
Being so inconsiderate.
Oh, you're being so. Hush. Okay, just stay with us for at least a little bit.
How audible am I?
I don't know. Speak.
That's a good question. How do I sound? Oh, I'm like quiet. I can speak louder.
I can
I
move this.
Okay, here, yeah, I'll scoot a little.
There we go.
closer.
There. I don't happen to have a gay owl PNG on hand.
That's okay.
So we're just gonna. If only I could turn around and have a gay owl somewhere.
Well, I don't know. Oh wait, I have the. Oh, I should have given you the potato.
The potato? What's the potato?
Potato owl.
What the fuck is the potato owl?
Potato owl?
I don't know what the potato owl is.
I'll have to. All right, I'm gonna find it. I'll have to go dig.
Potato owl.
I'll go digging it.
All right. Wait. I got something that I can do in the meanwhile. Let me type in gay owl.
He literally. Are you seriously?
Yeah. Let me find a gay owl.
Oh, it's literal. Oh wait, I think that's the Owl House shipping.
That's.
It's just like owls.
I'm trying to find an owl that looks gay so we can have something for you, just like in the corner for a hot minute.
There's a lot of. Oh, that's it. There's a lot of.
It's all Owl House. What the fuck? Why did it all Owl House? Get this shit the fuck out of here.
Well, because the Owl House
is
one of those shows.
Oh, is it one of? Really?
I get the feeling it has the vibe that you get a lot of shipping.
I just wanted a gay-looking owl for you.
Yeah, I know.
You're terrible.
Well, you need to search like furry along with it.
Okay. Let's set some limits here.
Some boundaries.
Let's hit some limits. Gay tea owl furry Fred.
Oh Christ. Okay,
right.
so I have been culturing Zander while I've been here, guys.
He's been giving me tea.
I brought a bunch of nice Chinese teas.
Mm-hmm.
I brought some. So maybe there's. Okay, you know what? There's probably a limited number of like Westerners. If there are any, okay, and anyone from like that region is going to know what I say. Like I brought a Malfung.
Okay, he's got a fancy Malfung tea.
I brought a Malfung. That was the green tea.
Yeah, that's the one that tastes nice, right?
Yeah, the one that I made you this time is a rock oolong.
Okay. But we're gonna be doing like a Twitter space in the next like
I know,
day or so
I know.
where we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be chatting about it. I just figured like some of the Netherlings might like to know.
We're building hype. That's it. We're marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought,
it's like how I sell my merch.
Yeah. Just show the sauce.
Just show this. No, I just go. This is a thing. Get it if you want or not. I guess. That's how
Stop throwing off my brain. I'm like trying to be informational. I'm trying to be informational. That's wax. It's like melt. I think that's a little bit of like wax.
That is wax.
Okay, that's why it melted on the bottom of the cup a little bit.
Yeah, that's wax. Don't worry about it.
Wait, why is there wax on the table?
Because I had a candle on the table.
Okay. But yes. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a wild strawberry candle.
I get you.
Yeah, there we go.
At least you can
There
still
we
smell
go.
it. I love. Okay, I mentioned this. We were chatting about this earlier, but every time there's an outbreak of the vid, the virus, the Yankee Candles ratings on websites start dropping because they say it doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, Yankee Candle. Yeah.
Yeah, scented candle ratings.
Yeah.
Crater. Because they're like, it doesn't smell like anything. It's broken.
The Yankee Candle's not working. The Yankee Candle's not working.
Okay, so I brought so I brought a Malfung.
Okay.
I brought a rock oolong. I brought some duck shit.
Right.
Yeah, which we haven't done yet. Duck shit is my favorite kind of tea.
Okay.
What else did I bring? I brought Dragonwell.
Okay.
I brought some Dragonwell. I have not made the Dragonwell for us yet.
That sounds fancy.
And I did bring some puer. I did bring some
What is
puer
that?
tea resin. So I
Oh
brought
yeah,
some-
you told me about that actually. You
Yes.
told me on the walk back from yeah.
Yes. It's very like tea resin is very convenient because basically what they do is they steep the leaves and then they very gradually evaporate all of the water
Okay.
and all that's left is this sticky resin that basically is a little instant tea tablet, very concentrated.
He's so nerdy.
Yeah.
He is. He's
The
so
mouth
nerdy.
tracking is very funny. It's like I'm hijacking your lips.
Yeah, you
I mean-
you get to steal my you get to stick your hand up me and use me like a sock puppet.
Hot? But yes, I brought Puer, and I'm going to subject him to Dragonwell.
Nice.
Because Dragonwell is really fancy, nice green tea.
Okay, very fancy, very fancy. Oh, and also Robin, thank you for the super. I got my pastel de nata tea and I'm ready to overturn homesteads. Also, welcome back,
good.
we missed you a lot. Hey, missed you too, my Netherlings, missed you too.
I stole him away for a day.
He did. Frederick Frederick stole me for a day. It's all right, but yeah.
It was really comfy. I've had okay, so I've been in the UK for about a week.
Okay,
And
that's crazy.
Yeah. Right? And I've been busy as hell.
Yes.
Right? I've been busy as hell.
Yeah.
I've been exhausted. I get here and Xander's like, I'm going to treat you like a princess.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I've been so relaxed.
Have you not been treated like a princess?
I have. I have. You've been taking such good care of me.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, you're my first ever like house guest who's staying in my apartment. I gotta make sure that I get like a 5-star review on Airbnb from you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, so like, who's coming in after me? Do you have plans?
Who is coming in after you? I don't think anyone is booked in after you, right? I think the nearest thing I've had is someone wanting to stay in like January, February.
I've been traveling like crazy.
But like, that's it. Yeah. Cousin Brand?
Depending. Cousin Brand.
Cousin Brand. No, Cousin Brand's not coming. Cousin Brand's not gonna. Cousin Brand is like in the US. That's like a long journey to make just to visit me. Cousin Brand is like
that's a really long. Like, understand that like usually in order to get like across the ocean, it's like a long process, right? Like minimum from the US to the EU is 18 hours, like 18 and a half
Should I do like an introduction? This is 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, former VTuber, now retired creature. Guy that does Down the Rabbit Hole.
Yeah, I retired from streaming like just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Of 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
Yeah. Part of Merryweather's VTubing agency.
Hi. Yeah, just so everyone knows, there isn't some random guy called Fred I lured into my apartment.
Yeah,
for a
no,
stream who's
we've
just
known each other.
walked in.
We've known each other for a while.
Right. Right. Hey, look at that. We're doing a collab even though you're retired.
Are there any outlets here actually?
Oh,
outlets.
Yeah. It's still really early on in stream, so yeah, it might take a little while for everyone to filter in.
Yeah.
Random guy named Fred. Random.
I know a bunch of outlets started coming over, and you were taking care of them.
Cute.
There are a couple outlets. Yeah, no, I heard that a bunch of people have been hanging out here.
Yeah.
So I'm like kind of far. Is that a little better? If I lean in a little more.
So you going in here?
Yeah, that's
doing
fine.
the thing, right? Don't make me turn on the ASMR mode.
I don't think it'll be necessary.
You in the left ear, me in the right ear.
Oh, is this?
Yeah.
Binaural?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you want to see it?
Like ASMR.
Like I can. Well, that's not the one I use for ASMR. That one's the one I use for ASMR.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird looking.
Yeah. But like
can I describe it?
Sure. Yeah.
It's like a human ear shape on it.
Right.
That is
See,
like.
There's like a version here where I can hit this and it's like left and right. So I'm in their left ear right now.
Okay, so like now I'm on the other side.
Yeah. So like you're in their right ear and I'm in their left ear.
I want a 6-piece chicken nugget. Okay, turn it off.
Right, it takes a second. There we go.
A 6-piece chicken nugget.
And of course, Feely, thank you for the sheep. There's lore to the sheep. Did you know there's lore to the sheep on
Wait,
YouTube?
there is?
The dancing sheep.
Is there?
There's lore.
Okay, give
It's
me.
called Bushiba, and the sheep is actually a sheep whose owner died.
Oh no.
Right? So the sheep joined a motorcycle gang.
What?
Yeah, this is the actual lore. The sheep joined a motorcycle gang and ended up being like a rough and tumble sheep, but now it's trying to turn its life around and be a better sheep. And like it's becoming emo for that, and that's like the sheep's lore.
This reminds me of like an animation that was really popular on YouTube. That was like an intro for a hypothetical song.
Oh.
That used it was a song from Maximum the Hormone, I think. That it uses that song. It was really popular.
I have no idea what that is. I feel like such a Philistine.
Foo. There you go. Yeah, search that on YouTube. There.
Oh, my days. Actually, I think I have a PNG of you saved somewhere.
You probably do.
This is like the new one, but I think I have one in my like drive from when we worked. We've done something together at some point, right?
When we worked together
right.
in the content mines.
I always hate that word, content.
Okay, no, it's a really bad term. Actually, one of the people I saw, well, one of the people I have seen, like I have done so much. I've been so busy. But one of the people I saw, like in the last week, I've traveled so much. Right. But one of the people I got to see was 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, who's another YouTuber, and he had like his whole talk was built around like the word content sucks.
Right. I'm gonna consume. Gonna consume. Okay, I can't find it. Clearly we don't know each other and have never done anything together ever. Never.
I kind of like being a disembodied voice.
Yeah, I mean, you're a disembodied voice normally in your videos. Like that's your thing.
But yeah, I hung out with 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I'm trying to see if I can do some music with him.
Ah,
yeah,
nice. Wait, let me get back to my little chat. Yes. Back to that. And Here we go. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. OMG, I finally got a year. Congratulations on the 12 months.
Congrats.
Zanny, have you ever had a mint lemon ice cream? It tastes so good. Never had mint lemon ice cream. I had like lemon ice cream, but never had mint lemon ice cream.
I've had mint ice cream. I've had lemon ice cream. I've
but
never
never
had
like
mint lemon.
together,
Yeah,
right?
I've never had them
no,
together.
I don't think I've ever had any.
That sounds good.
Right? It does sound good. Right? It's good. It's good. And now thank you for this question. Does Fred have those fancy tea pets?
I have multiple. Yes. Okay. So
what are those?
Okay, this is so
yeah.
cute.
What are tea
You
pets?
are going to love this.
Okay.
A tea pet is a little fella that you keep on your tea tray.
Okay.
And when you so part of the tradition is when you do a rinse steep, like you know how you do a rinse. I've shown you.
You
do like
You've
a very
tea while
quick
I've been here,
steep.
yeah.
You give the rinse to the tea pet. You pour it over its head.
Okay.
It's really cute. Like it's just a little tradition. You give a little bit to the tea pet. You get him wet.
Okay.
Yeah, they're ceramic usually.
Oh, cute.
Sometimes porcelain, like various kinds of ceramic.
Okay, cute. That's
It is
cute.
very
That's
cute. It's a very cute tradition. I have a couple. I have one that's a Tsuchinoko.
I have a teapot here.
I saw.
Yeah, I have a teapot here. We couldn't find a fucking teapot last night when we were looking for one. We could find what was her name? Fucking Stacey Dooley.
Yeah,
teapot.
that was so. I can't believe we went in and we could not find
we
a
went
big
into
department
a fucking
store.
Asda, right? A whole ass like a full size Asda looking for a teapot, right? Because I'm like, oh wait, I don't have a teapot. Throw on some makes tea. Like we're going around, right? We actually like look through everything, whole the cutlery section, not a single teapot, right? We turn around, we ask the like store assistant there, and we're like, oh, do you have a teapot? And they're like, oh, we have a limited run Stacey Dooley teapot.
And like that's it. The closest thing we could find was a gravy boat.
It wasn't a teapot, it was a fucking gravy boat.
So
Like, this is a teapot. No, it's a gravy boat, you dumbass bitch. I don't want your Stacey Dooley teapot, or whatever her name was.
No. That sounds right. I think that's right.
I think it was it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I got the impression that she was like a Martha Stewart.
Yeah,
figure.
I've never heard of her, so...
Martha Stewart ripoff.
Yeah, British Martha Stewart.
It would have been really funny to make you like classic tea resin ripe pu'er, like a really like
in a gravy boat.
I'm so excited. I love this. I have been rationing this because this tea is so good. I do have pu'er cakes. I do have some pu'er cakes back at home, but like it's kind of a pain to bring, and I'd have to bring like a pu'er spike, or I have to bring a cake spike to pull off pieces, and I'm not sending that through like
Customs.
security.
Security.
Now security's going to be like, this is a weapon, and I'd have to be like, yes, but I'm not going to use it that way.
I don't know. I think I push you to the limit at times.
Imagine, yeah. Look, it's like a cow when it has gas buildup, and you gotta like release it.
You just stab me.
Yeah.
Also, Britt, thank you for the super. Fred, give us a Zanny apartment furniture rating.
Oh.
We've been trying to bully him into buying more furniture, and as his first official guest, we need an update on whether or not our bullying is working.
Okay. Official rating? That's really good. Okay, so like,
See?
okay, so when we were preparing for me to come and visit, Zander was like in a mad scramble to try to make sure that the apartment was like set up nicely for me. Like because like I said, Zander wanted to treat me like a princess.
Yes.
Right? Like, and I have been treated like a princess. I've been like so comfy. He'll be like, I'll make you breakfast and then I'm gonna take you to this lovely place and I'm not gonna let you pay the bill. And like this motherfucker.
Shut up.
He like no, I have been so spoiled.
Shut up.
I've been so spoiled while I've been here.
Shut up.
He's been spoiling me, and he did earnestly. The furniture situation is very comfortable. It is very comfortable. I've been like the fold-out couch I've been sleeping on is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like it, and then the where we eat breakfast on the table. It's really cozy. It's like the perfect size.
It's like a little breakfast nook kind of.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. It's like it feels very nook like.
Yes.
And it's like the perfect size for eating breakfast together. It's like it's small enough to be intimate, but not so small that like you're in each other's faces. You know?
Oh no! Don't tell them nice things, okay? They'll start thinking that I'm nice.
Yeah, you are nice.
No. And Feely,
You
thank
are-
you very much for the gifted membership. He says, speaking over Fred so that he doesn't get to say anything. Thank you, Feely. Mwah.
No.
Lovely to see. And Spades,
no.
Alistair's beloved.
Xander's
Spades,
been lovely.
Alistair's
Xander's
beloved.
been
Thank you
lovely,
very, very much for the
and he's
super.
treated me
You
like a
giant hanking
princess.
sweetie. Okay, Fred's 6-piece nugget funds plus some extra. Thank you very much, Dine. Take a big mwah for you. There you go.
Drink
okay.
your tea. Drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Okay, I'll drink my tea.
There. I tried to make it strong. Because I know you like stronger. I'm sad I don't have a lot of strong teas in the house. I like my gentle teas. I love aromatic teas. Which is why I like the duck shit.
He likes tea more than I do.
I'm a huge tea nerd.
You are.
Like, especially Chinese teas. I am really into oh gosh, like I've been enjoying rock oolongs, duck shit teas, right? The charcoal roasted oolongs are. I did not have any charcoal roasted oolong. It's so strong and savory.
Okay.
You would have loved it, and I was out.
Aw.
I was so sad.
Okay, that's kind of adorable though. And of course, Vina, thank you very much for the super. What kind of tea do you like, Zanny? Okay, so anything that has like a strong flavor, I'm really into. I'm very much into like in-your-face flavors. I've realized I don't have a touch of subtlety in my body.
Yeah.
I really don't. I just sort of
We're very opposite.
gun it. Fred's the one who's like, oh, I can do like little by little, like flavor by flavor and stuff like that. And then I suddenly am like, no, let's kick the fucking door down and be loud. I want the tea. Fred wants tea that whispers. I want tea that goes, ah. That's like the best way to sum it up.
He blushed while doing that.
No, I didn't. I'm shameless.
Yeah,
Fred blushed while doing that.
Okay,
Fred
yeah,
blushed while I was doing that.
Okay,
all
yeah,
right.
it's true.
Yeah.
I'm like right here next to the microphone.
Yeah, you're next to me. That's the thing. I will do this IRL.
No, completely shameless.
Yeah, no, you've been out in public with me now, and you've seen how I act.
You have... Okay, no. Like, it's not that you're shameless, it's that you are willing to just barely fly under the radar.
Well, yeah.
I get the feeling I'm gonna see that more, pop tonight, right?
Tonight? What are we doing?
Is it tonight?
What are we doing tonight?
We're going...
Oh, yeah, we're going... Well, yeah. We're going to... Yeah.
I mean, we are doing that tonight, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure like what... I'm not sure what information is sensitive and what's not.
Oh.
We're going...
To my favorite TTRPG store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're going there, but we're all like... But like sippy.
Oh, like for a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're taking me out like to nice drinks.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking you for a cocktail as well. Yeah.
I wasn't sure, like, I never know, right? I want to be respectful.
Right, no, it's fine.
I'm like being really careful. No,
the Netherlands have like a very intimate view of my existence.
Okay. No, Xander's gonna take me out for cocktails.
Yes, I'm gonna take him out for some cocktails and see if he enjoys himself.
We had when we went out for dinner, like they had a secret cocktail menu.
Yes.
I got just the most delightful like lime. There was like green tea.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Yeah, no, it looked really good.
It was tasty.
Mm-hmm.
I've been spoiled. I have been so spoiled.
Well, it's because I'm like cooking breakfast for you, and I'm like doting on you, and I'm cooking like dinner, and I'm being the housewife.
You are, and it's like the most I can do is make you tea.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're always offering to make me tea.
Yeah, because all I can do.
You're like, hey, I'm making tea. I'm like, cool. Do you want tea?
I don't know. Well, I want to make some for myself anyway.
And Mr. Johan H, thank you for the mwah right back at you. And Vina again, you're moaning, Zanny. Oh my god, I'm using earphones.
Well, would you rather have it be on speakers?
Yeah, I mean, like, we dragged Fred all the way here. We might as well, you know. Should I say, I dragged Fred here. Fred burst into the room asking for his turn on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Right?
Gimme.
Right. There's no game yet, Fred.
Okay, yeah, you're going to be playing. Well, when are you going to start?
I don't know. I'm thinking like in a minute or something. Just like doing that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go read for like while Zanny plays. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna like go and read. There's a book I'm reading for work right now.
Sure thing.
It's very interesting.
If you want to use my laptop as well, go for my laptop as well.
Oh, I brought my laptop.
Oh, you bought your laptop?
Yeah, just in case.
Then why the fuck did you plug your USB into my laptop?
Because I didn't want to pull out my laptop.
Oh, so you had a laptop, but you were just like, oh, I can't be asked to go like.
Well, your laptop is already out.
Oh, I see. I see.
Oh my god.
I see how it is, Frederick.
I'm gonna come in and periodically give you more tea. I'm leaving. I hate it. I hate it here. This place sucks.
Yeah, he hates it here, right?
Okay, no.
Okay, there. God.
This is dangerous. You know,
What is dangerous?
easily. Okay, no. What's dangerous is the ability to like. There's no latency, so we can like banter so much easier.
Yes.
Bantering it like in person with no latency is so much easier.
Yes.
I'll make you more tea when you need it.
Wonderful. Thank you, Fred. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious me. Also, hi, okay, now we chased him off finally. Also, Yui, thank you for the support. Thank you, Yui. Zanny, you must introduce myself to my parents and explain they heard you moan. Screams. Well, hi, Yui's parents. Lovely to see you. I'm Zander Netherbrand, an Incubus who does streams. Sometimes I do silly things, make silly noises. I'm just a big old pile of comfy, cozy chaos, right? And if either of you would like to share a drink with me sometime, you're more than welcome to, all right? It's absolutely lovely. Can I just say, absolutely wonderful to see you, of course. Love it. You know, heck, heck, maybe if you're looking to give Yui a new step parent as well, I'm here as well, which is great. We can figure something out, which will be fantastic. You know, we'll see how it goes. A drink or 2 or 5, and we could end up in some great places. Hide your parents. Zanny, stop. Oh, 1 minute it's Zanny go, the next it's Zanny stop. I see how it is. Okay. What? There we go. Also, that was Fred. Fred's lovely. Fred just crashes into the room. I'm crying. I'm crying. I know. Who's ever heard of good taste? Not me. I couldn't. And Stormy Club Brand's resident spider catcher. Good morning, Zanny. I hope you're having a good. I am having a good. I'm having a very good. Fred was just chilling with me. Fred burst in for a bit. Was here. Now I've chased him off. Now I get you guys to myself. You know. Now I get you guys all to myself, which is really cute. You know. This is nice. I get you to myself. I missed you guys a lot. I know that we were like going out and doing things and everything yesterday, but still I missed you a bunch. How long is Fred staying with you? Till the weekend. So only a few days. But like Fred stopped by on like the Tuesday night, and he's gonna be here till the weekend. So that's gonna be nice. So tee-hee. Oh, so yeah, that was an off collab. That counts. That you guys just got a rare collab. You got an off collab. I'm still tied up because of you. Release me, Incubus. Ask me nicely. You can't be everyone's stepfather, Zanny. Well, that just seems like a can't do attitude, to be honest. You know, that just seems like an attitude that has people set up to fail, you know? As far as I'm concerned, who says I can't be everyone's stepfather? Far as I'm concerned, that doesn't seem out of the realms of possibility. That just seems like if you're not trying hard enough, you know? It's an Incubus sleepover. Exactly, it's an Incubus sleepover, right? To be fair, I've already fallen asleep on Frederick once while he's been here. We were literally like hanging out, and then like I was playing a video game on my laptop, like a silly little one, and he was sat next to me, and I literally just like fell asleep on him at one point. I literally just tipped to one side and fell asleep on him, and he had to like give me a little shove to wake me up. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm awake, I swear, I'm awake. Oh, yeah, right? It's cute. Artist's pleek. Pleek, right? But I've distracted you guys long enough with my thoughtless yapping. You guys are here for some house flipping while I do some thoughtless yapping. So what do you guys say we slide on over to the full screen gaming screen, I start up some house flipper, and we go and have a little yap and a fun little catch up and get comfy and cozy and maybe a little bit crazy around the edges, and we see what comes out of all this, shall we? Right? Oh my gosh, House Flipper has an update. I'm actually going to punch House Flipper. My days. Okay, we're going to wait for House Flipper to update for a minute, and then we're going to... Wait, Pets DLC? Doko? Doko? Where? When? 2026. Oh, 2026. 2020. Oh, what? 2026. Okay, that's why. It's a thing prepping for the Pets DLC in 2 months. All right. That had me for a second. I was like, Pets DLC? Pets DLC? They're adding pets to House Flipper too. They're adding pets. So, yeah, no, we might have to get that. Shouldn't Scooby-Doo be up? Scooby-Doo. I think it's later in the month we get Scooby-Doo. Unless it is Scooby-Doo now. Do we have Scooby-Doo now? Scooby-Doo is the 23rd of October is when the Scooby-Doo DLC is coming out. Just a few months away. Oh god, 2026 is just a few. Don't even. I'm almost a 2-year-old VTuber. Can you imagine? I'm almost 2. I accidentally stumbled into being a VTuber 2 years ago. I'm old. I need like laser IPL surgery or something to look young forever. I'm gonna need liposuction. I need to look like fucking Janice Dickens. My days. I'm ancient in internet years, alright? I'm a staple of the industry. I'm a thing.
Something.
Yeah?
I need to tell everyone something.
Stepbrother.
Shut up.
Stepbrother.
Zander showed me his beaver. Okay, so Zander gave me a goodie bag.
Okay. I gave him something I got from a little gacha machine.
Okay. So Zander gave me like a goodie bag of a bunch of stuff. He gave me a notebook. It's so sweet. He gave me a notebook.
I gave him a little
pen,
notebook.
like a really nice one. And like a bunch of other goodies, a couple of like bits of Zander tat.
I gave him Zander merch.
Yeah, I got some Zander merch, but he also gave me a little like gachapon.
Yeah, so when I was in Japan, I got like a couple of random little gacha things from like one of the stores, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I've got like 3 of them. I'll keep like, 1 for myself, and then I just have 2 to give to people. So I was like, oh, Fred, have a gacha.
Yeah. And then inside of it was a beaver.
Yeah, you got
a little fuzzy beaver. So Zander gave me his beaver.
There you go. There. Okay, nice.
It was very sweet.
Thank you, Fred.
Zander, you're a sweetheart.
Yeah. Don't make them believe that. Crescent. I'd be baffled for a moment. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. You're sweet, Zanny. I just wanted to get... Like, it was like a little fluffy toy. It was... What do you mean you're sweet and cute? I just like people making... House flipper time. House flipper time. He has me thrown off my fucking... My base. It's house flipper time. My house flip... Get out, Mom. I'm playing Minecraft. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you. Zanny outed for being a sweetheart. Right. Says he doesn't want us to believe that, but he still took care of the girl on the plane. Just shut up. She was a child who had a nosebleed. I couldn't let a child have a nosebleed when I was there and not take care of it. Okay, that thing needed to be taken care of. Okay, I was watching that fight. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the sofa. Thank you, darling. Thank you very, very much. Tiki. Maybe I'm a little adorable. Also, I fucking love that vine. That was my favorite vine. For those who don't know, the Sunson now harm Mr. Male Wife. Listen. Listen. I am the male wife incubus. Incubus. I admit it. You're a teddy bear. Go away. Incubusy tight. Incubusy clean. Incubusy mean. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. What are you talking about? I'm a bad bitch who's making a house. This is my mom just fucking love you as peak comedy, right? Hi, Pod Gang and Lurkers. For those just joining. 1, lovely to have you here. 2, Fred's a fucking menace. 3, war never changes. I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me. You're a sweetheart. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe that. Whoever told you that lied. Whoever told you that lied. You were misinformed. There we go. So bad. Yes. Yes, I am. Male wife, son. No. And Vita, thank you for the super. You're adorable. Incubus is gonna be sweet. It's okay, Zanny. Listen, I just wanted to make sure that my dear friend had a very comfortable time. No, to be honest, Frederick's been really stressed for the past year and a bit, right? He's been really, really stressed. So I wanted to make sure that when he did come visit me, he could take a little bit of time, get a proper rest, not like my kind of rest where it's not really resting, but just sort of killing time, but instead more an actual adult resting and taking care of themselves for a minute, I wanted him to actually have that instead of my version of resting. So maybe I allowed myself to be somewhat sappy with him. Just a touch. Just a little bit. Alright? So yeah. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. You are... Don't tell people. Don't tell people. Listen, do you realize how long it took me to escape the he's the mother of the group thing? Do you realize... It took me a long-ass time to get away from that. I ain't getting that back. All right? I had to get away from that. I had to leave that I had to escape that. I gotta beat the allegations because they're annoying allegations. The bagpipe. Hush, hush, hush. Hush, you little devils. Hush. And Cloudy, thank you for the super cloudiness. Lovely to see you, Cloudy. Zanny is so sweet. I might have to visit my dentist. Very bad indeed. Love you, Zanny. Yeah, heckin' sweetie. Tee-hee. I'm surprised you didn't ban the word mother. Close. Close. And Kaz, thank you for the 1 year. Zanny, I'm a year-old baby. So glad to have you as my Oshi, and I adore you and all the cute Netherlings. Y'all made this place feel like home. I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. I'm working on... I'm just always working on making this place cozy, And heck, you guys kind of made it. So you guys made this place perfect. So tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. This is such a wonderful place, and I'm really glad for all this. And Celestia, thank you very much for the super. What a lovely, considerate, sweet Incubus. Shut up! Shut up! Hush! I'll cry. I'll cry. I'll cry. Don't make me cry. If I cry, then you're in trouble. If you make me cry, I'm gonna tell. If you make me cry, I'll tell. Let him cry. Let him cry. It's so mean. Get him, Jelly. Tell who? I don't know. Fred. Oh, he'll be mad. Something. It's Sunbleach. Thank you for the super. Zanny, update. I passed the board exam. I told you you could do it. I told you you could do it. I told you so. Okay, congratulations. Good work. Okay, you worked hard to get the pass on that. You did wonderfully. Nice work. All right, congrats. Good work, Sunbleached. You know? Good work. Tee hee, tee hee hee. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Which one of these fit? Okay, but like on a house flipper note, I'm trying to like do the kitchen now because fuck it, I gotta do a kitchen. I have to renovate a kitchen. I can't go this far without renovating a kitchen, right? But like, I can't remember how to do it. I can't. You guys have got me flustered. I've kind of forgotten. I'm forgetting how to stream. I'm like, how do I stream? Oh, it's these. I use those. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You helped me relax a lot. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help. So a huge thank you. Like, you did incredibly. And of course, Marvin on Toast as well. So how about a few days ago, you said the teasing was getting a bit one-sided. Not so one-sided now. Is it, Teddy Bear? Shut up. It's not fair. Listen. I'm doing my thing. I'm just a boy. I'm just a boy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Marvin. And Katie Club, Netherbrand's resident senior hamster. Bad Bish says the sweet Incubus. Anyways, yay for the 16 months. Yay indeed. Yay indeed. And like I don't know, I'm really happy with the 16 months. I think we've done like, you know, like you're an elderling. You're old. You're old. You're old at this point. Ooh, wait a minute. That's shiny. We can Oh, I wish we could set that up like there, but I think here might be really good as well. I kind of want to keep this. There we go. We'd love to make you cry just a little, just a little. You guys enjoy torturing me just a little. After all I do is spoil you with sweetness. Totally, that's all I do. All I do. I can't even pretend to be the victim on this one. I know that I'm just as terrible as you guys are. That's the thing. I can't pretend to be innocent because, like, you know, we're made of the same stuff. And I can't fake it. I can't fake, like, being like, oh no, I do hope nothing terrible happens. Oh no, I'm so innocent. I can't fake that. Nah. That's, I know what I am. I know what I am. I know the kind of creature I am. I can't bullshit you guys. I've never had the ability to. All right. He's never made a single person in chat cry. That's correct. I've never made a single person in chat cry. And if anyone tells you differently, that's not true. It's a baby now. Nom nom. And Sarah Cooler, thank you for the support. I just finished dinner. I ate stir-fried pork neck with broccoli. Yummy. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, I wouldn't mind some of that. That's good. Did you save me some? Did you save me a slice? Save me some? You better have. And Vina, I'm curious what you look like if you're crying, Zanny. I mean, I don't know. You guys might have to earn getting to see me cry. It's been a while. You guys have to earn that one. Like, that's one that we save for special occasions. The Zander crying is the special occasions one. Right. And... Ooh, and Mr. Johan H, thank you very much for the super. I was having a rough day, but seeing you and listening to your voice made me instantly made me happy. Thank you, Zander. Hey, thank you. Thank you very, very much, you big hecking sweetie. I'm glad I could make you feel better. I'm sorry the day was a little bit rough, but hopefully things are only going to pick up from now and you can now wind down and just enjoy yourself for a little bit. I think that's probably going to be a good win. There we go. No, it's easy play a sad indie game. No, I'm not taking cheat codes to cry. I'm not taking performance-enhancing drugs. Performance-enhancing media. Okay, don't do it. And Stormy, resident spider catcher. How is it not fair? Is this not what you asked for the other day? I don't know. I don't know. Hush, don't worry about it. And Voltaire Belmont, thank you for the super. This man does kitchen furniture before the flipping walls. What the crack motel is this? Okay, but I have a reason why I'm doing the kitchen furniture first, right? What I'm thinking of doing is, because I've got this large open window here, I actually wanted the base of these tiles to line up with whatever surface that we had for the kitchen counters. And then I wanted to have the kitchen counters be guaranteed to match the floor and then like work out from there, you know? I'm thinking that might be like the move. You know, I was like, I want these to match up, and then I want to do the counters here and then work outwards, you know? Like that way. All right? I just really wanted them to match in terms of color. And Hano, thank you for the 2 months. It's a holiday here in Korea, so I'm at my mom's place. I'll be catching up on VODs for the next few days. Hope you have a fun stream. Hey, all good. Happy holidays, Hano. Enjoy. Have a good time. But it's raw walls. It's raw. It's fucking raw. It's raw. Well, don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. I have faith. And faith can move mountains. Actually, no. Let's wait for the angel if you want to talk about faith. Actually, no. No, let me see. I'll have him crying out for something other than faith once I get my hands on him. Yeah. Anyway. And Vina, an Incubus crying. Sounds hot, but cry because of a sweet reason. Okay, Zanny? I mean, maybe both. Why not? I like having the options. Oh, the cloudy wallpaper could be nice. Oh, maybe if we've got lots of wood there, I want to go with like something nice and sort of simple for the wall. All right? Don't you corrupt my pure and say so angel. ... See, from the way that's phrased, I feel like you want me to corrupt the pure and say so angel, but you want the pure and say so angel to put up a fight to start off with and then slowly break down. Like, I feel like that's what I'm getting from that you want the pure and say so angel to be like slowly picked apart by me and like slowly corrupted. Is like I feel like that's what I'm getting from that, you know? I feel like that's the thing, you know? Stop reading my mind. We've established this before. I have similar thoughts to you guys. Oh, Cloudiness, thank you for the super. Netherlinks, have the Incubus cry out in pleasure. You mean a little something like maybe like oh! Excuse me. Like my break of the AO3 time. Okay. But hey, yeah. The mic cut out. I didn't cut out. I didn't peek the mic. No. I edged myself. I went, and then I just started, then I stopped, and I was like, I edged you guys. Don't worry. I didn't cut the mic out. I didn't like cut the mic didn't cut out. I just edged everyone. It's still funny. Damn well better be. Thinking like that for the floor will be nice. And then couldn't tell. Have the Incubus cry out in pleasure. I'm just an Incubus. I was so ready to mute. I know, sometimes you just gotta keep everyone on their toes. They never know when you're gonna do it next, you know? Like, if I do it too much, then it stops being fun. That's the thing. Like, I feel like if I do it, like, a bunch, then it stops being, like, you know, something that's, like, worthy of being, like, oh, stop him over, you know? But if I, like, do it just a little tiny bit, then it becomes fun. And it like, oh, you know what we should do? Oh, I have an idea for this bit. All right, because the ceiling is really high here, right? Really, really high. I think if I take a sledgehammer and do this. Could I make the brickwork be one lower? I can. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do here. Because I don't like this all being on the same level. What I want is I want this to be... I'm going to steal what they did when I was in Japan, right? Which is that there's almost like a little step down when you come into, like, the apartment. And then this becomes like a little area for your shoes. And you can, like, take off your shoes here. You know, because then it gives you, like, a little bit of an entry point. And it feels like there's an actual, like, start to the apartment, you know? And that way, you can kind of gently make the place feel very, very, like, homely. And if we do this all at one level, like that, that's an amazing idea, right? You have the little step down when you come in. That way you can have we can put a little cabinet there for shoes. And then we've got the natural step up here. And then we can have, like, all of the fluffy carpet here, which will work. Oh, Gekkan. Yeah. Like, kind of a little Japanese stuff. Like, when I had to live there for a little bit, I was like, oh, we can do something like that, right? Right. Yes, it's perfect to trip intruders that enter at night. Exactly, right? Remember, if an intruder breaks into your home and you have a firearm, do not clear the house. Instead, what you should do is you should dial the police and then find a hard point in the house. The master bedroom usually has a view of everywhere else in the house. Use that as a hard point to stay, and then make sure that you have a line of sight over the rest of the house from that point. Shoot the intruder, but then, you know, make sure you just sort of, like, you know, go from there. You know, remember, if someone breaks into your house and they die as a result of breaking into your house, then, like, that's not too bad because they have to be alive to sue you. So, you know, it's kind of a win-win. It's kind of a bit of a win-win, just a little bit of a win-win. Like, I mean, it gets rid of the problem. Exactly, you get it. See, like, if someone breaks into your house, it's better just to make sure they don't survive, because then they can't sue you. Right? Like, you see what I mean? Can they sue you if they got shot? Well, they'll try and do the whole thing where it's like it was excessive or something like that, or like oh, I was surrendering or some bullshit, and but no, they break glasses, you know, because we had a thing in the UK where, like, a dude kept a guy in his garage for 2 weeks when the guy tried to break into his house and sued him for keeping him as like a pet in his garage, which is kind of wild. That was like a thing. Because, like, a guy broke into a dude's house, and the guy ended up, like, knocking him out and keeping him in his garage as a pet for 2 weeks. Which is, not gonna lie, I've read doujinshis that go like that. I've definitely read... I swear I've read a yaoi about that. Right! Same brain cell. I'm becoming too similar to my own netherlings. It's a problem. Yeah, the dude broke into a guy's house and, like, the guy kept him as a pet. That's one hell of a bait and switch. It sounds like killing stalking. It does. That does sound like a yaoi manga plot. Yes. Did he ever steal again? No, but he sued the guy once he got out. So, You know? Mistakes were made. Killing stalking. Killing stalking. If I count Netherbrand. Okay, but like, killing stalking was alright. But like, I don't know. I think it was a little overhyped. I'm not gonna lie. Killing stalking was a little bit overhyped. Okay, but that's kind of fancy, though. But that's kind of fancy. Like with that. Oh. Hey, Ivana, thank you. Vina, thank you very much for the super. In Chinese Feng Shui, if you're the one that paid all the bill and make money for your family, it's more nice to take the room in the front part. By the way, use granite so it'll look like luxury on the floor. Oh, like a granite tile? Ooh. Oh, that'd be nice. Let me see if I can find like a good granite. Like a good granite tile. Let me see. Like, oh, maybe I could use like the white granite on there, so that could look a little bit different for like contrast. That could be nice. Oh, wait, you might have had a point there. Because we can like contrast the wait, that works though, because like, you know. Because now there's that and it contrasts with the black. Not going to keep an intruder as a pet for economic reasons. I'm not going to keep an intruder as a pet for economic reasons. There's no moral reasons, just economic. The vision is visioning? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go with another cabin. There we go. Very nice. Thank you, darling. Let's go. How's the house flipping going? Good, good, good. I've only been traumatized by Fred once, randomly deciding to run in and being like, Zander, you've been gone from my presence for 20 minutes. I will now proceed to trash your house like a stray cat. No, the baseball bat to the knee gave me full body cringe. Same though. That was what put me off. I was like, this is too much. It's too much. That's too much. But I have got over my thing with eyes though. So that's like a win. I've kind of slowly been getting over my thing with eyes. So that's kind of good. I mean, speaking of killing stalking, oh look, a baseball bat. Let's see. I'm thinking like I want somewhere you can put your shoes, and I think this will be good for shoes. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, two fits side by side. Oh, let's go with pine. Actually, I think pine and thing with eyes. I have like a thing that like oh, any type of horror or touchy anything or like anything with like eyes, I can't do. I'm just like I used to get icked out, but I've been working on it and I'm like a little bit better now. I'm like a bit better with it. Oh, do I have to find the specific shade of pine? Please don't make me do that. Stained pine panels. Is there a different type of pine I can have? I would like pine. I want a light pine. Oh, maybe a European ash. No, ooh. Ooh, that's actually better than pine. Maybe. Yellow wood. European ash. American ash. No, let's go with this. This feels like it has more personality. Fear of being seen. No. Any horror that involves anything bad happening to someone's eyes, like, always freaked me out. But, like, I think I've slowly gotten over it. I feel like we're building quite a normie villa, but you know what? That's fine. I think the cut on this should be different. Yeah, there needs to be rectangles for the cut. Planks, and then we'll make the planks, like, larger. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll just sell these. Yeah, eyes and fingernails. Yes, yeah, same. A lot of artists put eyes on your way. No, like only I don't mind eyes on my thing. It's just like when something grotesque happens to them, like you know, like anything with like horror, like you know, like anything, any damage happening to them. I'm like, ah. But like no, I've been loving the Eldritch Horror Zany art, and I'm not even gonna lie. I've literally been like, guys, I'm not even lying, right? The artist, like this is between you and me, right? But like you can keep a secret, can't you? You can keep a secret. Right? Right, keep a secret just between you and me, right? The Eldritch Horror Zany art is low key like it's kinda made it a lot easier to get what I want with maybe something in the future with a new look in the future, you know. Because suddenly it looks like everyone really likes the Eldritch Horror Zany art, you know, and it's sending a certain type of message where it's like, you know, it's sending a certain type of message where it's like, hey, this is what we want, you know. It's making it very clear that maybe there's a certain type of thing you guys want, and I don't know. Show love to the artists. We show the Dark Overlords we want it. Exactly. That's just kind of what's happening. You guys have been like, hey, you know what's really cool? This thing for Zany. We would like this thing. The walls are like going to be the next thing that we add. I'm thinking that like I could probably add some skirting. I think some skirting would be good, actually. There we go. Ooh. And Cloudiness, thank you for the super. I'm an architect's daughter who makes the property development contracts, so this feels close to home. But I want to hire you for my mom's interior design. She loves houses, but I can't choose good colors. I kiss boys, so like I get a +10 to style aesthetic. I get a +10 at character creation for that. I also kiss grills as well. I kiss everyone. It's kind of it's vibes. I got the bisexuality buff. It works. Don't ask him to tell the difference between shades of blue. Zanny, we call you a hot piece of meat, but don't put your lips on the grill. I would never put my lips on the grill. I'm an idol. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Listen, I've seen what happens in the dojins when idols do things like that. Okay, I've seen it. Okay, usually terrible things happen to them. There. Yeah, there we go. There we go. If it has lips, we can kiss it. True. Monsters, people, it just all works. But you're a princess? Indeed, I'm very princess. Also, I didn't like those colors. They're not working with the pine aesthetic that we're going. Kiss them all, king. Kiss them all. I gotta kiss them all. It's like Pokemans. Bruh, it always annoyed me. Pokemon. People saying Pokemans always annoys me. I don't even play Pokemon. I'm not even into Pokemon. But like, come on, say it right. Pokemans is not how it's said. I don't know why I'm such a pronunciation person when it comes to this specific thing. But like, Pokemans feels so annoying to say. There's no mans. You're just doing it to be fucking facetious. Don't... My parents did that. That would drive me insane. That would actually drive me insane. Pokemans. Pokemon. My Pokemon cards. Right? I remember watching... Alright, I'm going to carbon date myself. I watched an episode of Judge Judy when I was younger, if you guys remember Judge Judy. Where the judge kept turning around and calling them Pokemon cards. And it drove me insane. Did you know that show has like crazy tea behind it? Okay, all right. Did you know that the bailiff from the original show that would occasionally chip in with like witty stuff when Judge Judy got her new season contract, she like low key didn't get him a returning role and like didn't even ask him to come back and just replaced him without saying a word, even though they were like friends outside the show? Did you know that? That was like a whole thing. And like he had to turn around and that people were asking like, why isn't he on the show anymore? And like they said that he turned down the role and of like returning when actually they didn't even ask him in the first place. And like they didn't even ask him in the first place. Like they actually just didn't ask him. And like they pretended like they asked him and just didn't. And like lied to everyone about like asking him. And then when he came out and was like, no, they never asked me anything. Like, oh, it was so grim. It was like, oh, they never actually asked me anything about it. And I was like, oh, that's so dirty. That's so dirty. To be like, oh, yeah, we asked him, but he declined and said he was busy. Like, oh. So yeah, no, that's like the tea with that. That's actually the tea. So yeah, no, that's my tea. Damn. Right. I'm like, that's so fucking rude. Like, don't decline something on my behalf. And also, Royito, thank you very much for joining the Netherbrand. Welcome. Let's go. I'm probably going to do a big Netherbranded thing next week. I know I've been saying that for ages, but I didn't expect Frederick to come visit and be a stupid gay owl. So, no, I've been thinking, like, I want to do some Netherbranded Fall Guys next week, and I can actually finish the, No, this color doesn't work. I can finish the ASMRs as well. Sorry it took me a little bit. I don't know. I kind of fell into being a host for Fred, and I was, like, you know, doing the thing. She wasn't no nonsense. She was just mean. For real. Sometimes she was just mean. Does that fit? Oh, that would have been perfect if it managed to fit in there. There we go. I can't wait to beat him in Fall Guys. Aren't I kind of like reigning champion right now? I don't know. I think I'm kind of reigning champion right now. Can we do a magma board? What's a magma board? Wait, I don't know what those are. Wait, what's a magma board? Wait, is that like a surfing thing? Wait, what's a magma board? Draw together. It's when you get lots of people to draw on one canvas. Really? Oh, a communal canvas? I wonder if marble top counters would work here. I feel like marble top counters might work here. Ooh. We change the color of this to a darker gray. Like a more washed out gray. Faded gray. Oh, that looks good actually. We take that to like a faded gray. I don't know if the... I think the white works. Because then we can do the walls. And I think the walls on the kitchen, I want... Let's see how this looks. If I use some of these spare tiles. I'm having like a moment where I'm like, how do I want the colors to be? Like if I do that there. Oh, wait a minute. What if we did like white tops? And then the center, the base was like darker. Oh, it just looks a bit sad now. And Vina, thank you for the gifted membership as well, darling. Thank you very much. I want to make sure this is just right. Oh, the gray. Oh, I've got it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. We take this. We take this. We put it here. We take the faded white. Then we take this. We grab this here. We put this here. Faded white. We leave the gray countertop there, right? And then what we'll do is we'll look at like the other faded colors and we'll see if we can maybe get a material like the glossy wood on here or something, right? Or like, here we go, the glossy painted wood. We make it like we painted the wood some glossy colors, right? And then glossy painted wood. Oh, it's working. It's working. Glossy painted wood. Then we go glossy painted wood. Wait, that kind of works, because then we've got the stone countertops with like the little bit of gloss on the wood there, and then it's not too much of one color. Wait, that works. Okay, so we can do the exact same with the glossy painted wood for the cabinet. So we'll just make it custom. Okay, we're gonna make it all custom. Everything in this apartment's gonna be custom. Glossy painted wood, and then glossy painted wood. Then the top, we make it the solid like granite colors as well. Make it the grey marble. Was that grey marble? No, it wasn't grey marble. It was, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Don't hide from me. Wait, what color? Wait, what color did we use? Wait, is the color not available on everything? No. No. Wait. Wait, is the color not available on everything? Oh, no. We're right. We're okay. We're okay. I got scared for a second. I got scared that gray marble was, like, different on everything. No, it's fine. That is gray marble. Why does it look like a different shade of gray marble now, though? Oh, because it's... because it's like... There we go. Oh, there was like an undertone color to it. Okay. Okay, it's fine. There was a hidden undertone button. There we go. Pretty. All right. Almost as pretty as my netherlings. It's going to be custom? Well, yeah. Well, it got to be dramatic. Here we go. And now what we'll do is we add the sink. Oh, I thought it was going to be like Sims 4. We had a limited palette. Sims 4 makes me want to punch the screen sometimes. The limited palette bullshit is something I hate. I hate the limited palette thing where they're like, oh, yeah, you can have this thing, but like what we'll do is we'll make sure that like it's only available on like 90% of the things that you want. And all of the other things that you want, we're going to make sure that it's not available for. And I'm like, why you do this? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you make it so that you can only do it on one thing? Why would you make this happen? I don't understand what your motivation is for this. Like, they'll give you a whole kitchen, but then the sink won't have, like, the one color that you need. But every other thing will have that one color. Oh, I can hit the copy style. Oh, I can just do it like this? Wait, I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, is this a thing? Or I can just, like, grab a cabinet, shove it here, pull out my little gun. Wait. Oh! Pew! Wait. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, there we go. Oh, that speeds things up. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, we can be a bit more cheeky with this then. So we can go like, pew, pew. There, that's much easier. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that a lot. We can be like, pew, 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 pew. Stick this here. Okay, that's nice as well. And then we get the... Oh, this is good. Okay, and now we can get these and put these up here. Two of those. And then can we get like an oven? Oh. Slightly too big. Slightly too big. Okay, so we grab this, put this here, grab this, put this here. You know what? This side will work too. Yeah, that'll do something for me. A drying cabinet? Never heard of it. Oh, I'm kind of curious though. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, I like that. That looks so fancy. I like that a lot. Man. I don't think we need the window there. I know that the window there before was cool, but I don't think we need it now. Because, like, we've got this large screen window at the front. And that's going to give us enough light. It's really nice. Thank you, thank you. We've got, like, the floor here, this bit here. Now I'm thinking that we need maybe, like, a darker tone on the walls. Like, maybe just here we can put something a little bit darker for the finish. Oh, actually, that's one thing I wanted to add as well. I wanted to see if we could maybe fit, like, a set, something to do with the doors on. But it looks like not. I definitely wanted to see if we could, like, attach one of these sliding doors to something, though. But I think it's just a little bit too long. Ah, well. Maybe downstairs, actually. Oh, wait a minute. We do have the secret. There's the cool little secret room that we've got downstairs now. Where we've got this little place. Oh, we need to do something with that. We so need to do something with the secret room. Would you live in a woodsy area like this? Hey, if it has decent internet connection, I'll live anywhere. You know? Like, what can I say? I love living in, like, a decent area. Ooh. I did once live, like, really in the middle of nowhere. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a piece of trash. Oh, it looked like a key. There we go. A key, a key. There we go. I have no idea. I have no idea what this room is going to be used for. I guess it'll just have to be like, I don't know, our kill room. I think my paranoia from horror games will get the best of me. Fair. Fair. That's very fair. I think I've played enough horror games to the point where I don't get too scared at them unless they're, like, very specific in what they do. The tunnels. The tunnels. A library room. Ooh, that'd be good. That would be nice. There we go. Is this a slightly different shade of white to the... Throw white. Throw white. I shouldn't have done that. I got my white on the trim. I think I'm just insane. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Let's use... Wait, we've got this box of black tiles here that we haven't used yet, and we're not going to make use of. Wait, we can use the black tiles. We can make use of these black tiles. Yeah! Wait, could we take these and then... And then do those along there? And then, because we get to use up some of the tiles that we've got by putting them along those walls. And then we can use the leftover paneling as well. Here, right along the top of the wall. We can do something like this. No, maybe one more with the black. I don't know. Am I overcooking? Am I undercooking? I'm either overcooking or I'm undercooking, and I'm not sure which yet. That could be really nice, though. No, I see the vision. You see the vision? Like, we stick these here. Because then that uses the paneling, right? And, like, it's good taste? Okay, good. I needed someone to tell me I wasn't crazy. And then what we can do is we can finish building this little structural dividing wall here. Because that can work as a little dividing wall. And then what we'll do is we'll grab this and we'll copy another kitchen counter into here. Right, Netherlings? You see the vision? There we go. Yeah, no, I'm not sure whether I'm like whether I fuck with this or not. But like maybe along the top here that could break that up again. No, like black on the top, light on the bottom. Oh, like the other way around? Like this? Wait, that might be a good idea. If we grabbed that, then we grabbed some of these. Yeah, we could probably see it then. What if I did something really, really basic? What if I was really... I was like the most basic bitch you could imagine. Like the most basic. What if I was so basic that like I was terrible? Also, Mr. John H, thank you very, very much for the super. Zanny, our interior designer. I've got to be. I'm trying. I see it. I think if we grab these... Put the... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the colors are more harmonious now. The colors work better. And then we can also grab one of these for along the top. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I wouldn't mind washing the dishes without you. Same. I'm like, okay, I want to view while I wash the dishes. That was literally the reason I did that. I was like, I don't want to just like wash the dishes. I want to view when I wash the dishes. I want to look at something cool. I want to see nature. Yeah, I like that. We can move the cabinets now. And put them like just here. Oh, hey. I'm finished. I sipped my coffee. I'm sorry.
You haven't even finished your coffee. What are you doing? Get the dicks out of your mouth and start drinking liquid.
I'm sorry. I drank the tea. It's empty now. See?
Okay, yeah, give me.
See, Dad. Are you done beating me, Fred?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's like we're married or something, I swear. Oh my god, Fred is on here. Yes, Fred's in my living room. Who's Fred? It's 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. He's a VTuber who retired a few weeks ago. He used to be part of Astroline. He makes the documentary series Down the Rabbit Hole. He's been on YouTube for like a decade now. I just came in. I didn't know that he was here. Yeah, Fred's in the other room. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻, also known as Large Spheres. Yes, he's been referred to as Frederick Fatnuts Newson before. He's a little guy. He's a little guy. We love Fred. We love Fred. And Nana Spectrum, thank you for the 18 months. Are you telling me you two aren't married yet? Why would I marry Fred? I'm married to my netherlings. Why would I do that? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean married to Fred? I'm married to my netherlings. I have no reason for Fred. My netherlings are what I'm devoted to. There we go. Can we marry Fred? No, you're married to me. No, you're married to me. Devoted Zanny. Zanny has so many relationships going on. No, just you guys. I don't want anything else. There we go. Perfect. Now you're high maintenance? Well, of course I'm high maintenance. Zanny, can you please recreate my Scandinavian kitchen design? Can you please recreate... Zanny, can you please recreate my Scandinavian design so accurately? Listen, I like the... Okay. You want to actually hear my design philosophy when it comes to me making stuff? I love the idea of blending like Scandinavian design in terms of kitchens where things are white and very simplistic with the idea of like the Japanese design where everything has very clean like tones and like is very precise in how it is, and there's like a lot of space and a lot of room, and all of the space that is in the kitchen is used really accurately. I love like the weird Japanese Scandinavian blend. Like the Japandinavian is like kind of great. Japandi style. That is what it's called. I like it, that's an actual thing like called like Japandi, but I'm like Japandinavian. Japandinavian sounds funner. It sounds more fun when you call it by one. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, it's like a whole thing. Japandinavian. Look at him tending to me while I'm doing stream. 𝓱𝓸𝓾𝓻. I've heard it called Japan before. Yeah, that's what it's properly meant to be called, but I like Japandinavian. Sounds funner. Like, there's a way things are meant to be called, and then there's a way that I think it's fun for them to be called. You know? And FH, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, FH. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. Actually, Fred, thank you very much. Let's go, you heckin' sweetie. And Vina as well, thank you very much. If you're married, Netherlands, I'm in Zanny. Let's go. Let's go. We're married now. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, you guys know, you guys must know, like, Fred and I are both buddies with Nick, right? And I've got Nick's body pillow here with me from like his last merch run. So like we're gonna take a selfie with the body pillow later and send it to Nick and be like, wish you were here. We're gonna take a little selfie with Nick's body pillow. And be like, if only you were here. If only you were here to join us, right? Because like I've got like another friend's mug and I'm sending a picture of that and being like, you know, hee naughty, right? That would be cute. No, I want to do like a meetup with Nick at some point. It's just getting us both in the same place at the same time because like, you know, he lives way further away than Fred does. The 3-way Yowie, damn you're greedy. I'm an Incubus. Do you really think one morsel could satisfy me? I'm an Incubus. Like let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Hi.
Be careful. It's hot.
It's hot tea.
Just don't burn yourself.
I won't. Thank you very much for the tea, Fred.
Of course.
Aw, sweetie.
Drink it this time.
I will. And Vina, I want to ask about the 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Where can I get it?
Wait,
The 𝓂𝓾𝓻.
yeah, that one.
Yeah, my ducky.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, no, Vina was asking about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is it even available anymore?
No, the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 is not available anymore.
Yeah,
It was only around for my birthday. Which is like crazy. It had like a super limited run. It was like a month.
It was very.
Yeah, it was like a month it ran for.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Is it still? It can't be.
Yeah, no, it like ran for a month and then it was like done. It's in like I'll show you it later. It's in my room. But yeah, no, the 𝓂𝓾𝓻 was like super duper limited. I have got the thing that I want to do for my 3rd birthday though.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna love this. All right, chat knows.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know how like a lot of like the girl streamers get like booba mouse pads
Yeah. Sure.
or like butt mouse pads?
Yeah.
I want to go and like do the same thing.
Okay.
Except instead of it being like a booba mouse pad, I want the actual like wrist support to be like my bulge and like my inner thigh.
Good.
As like a mouse pad, right?
Now you know what? Equality.
Right? That's what? No, that's the whole thing with my merch. That's why I got pissed off at the summer merch designs, like originally, because like I hated the fact that whenever guys get merch, like summer merch, it's always them dressed like fully clothed, and like.
Cowards.
But then, like, when girls get merch designs for, like, summer, they're always in, like, the tiniest little bikinis and stuff like that. I'm like, no, that's why, like, that's why I look like this in my summer merch, with, like, the thigh bit where, like,
No, I remember.
I'm, like, naked.
Rick, he's got those things. What do you call them?
No.
Cum guns.
No. Yes, Frederick said cum gunners as well.
I remember this. It is so powerful. It's juicy.
Cum gunners?
Well, no, just like the model.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought you were
Like,
saying
the
cum
top.
gunners are juicy.
No, they are.
I mean, this is what I want. Whether or not it actually I can make it come to fruition is like a different
Right,
thing.
yeah.
But like, you know, I have a dream.
I think that's good though. It's and you know what? Fairness and equality.
Exactly. Zander Netherbrand, warrior of equality.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've just got Frederick, infamous for hating everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who saw it. I don't know how many.
The
of you saw
awful
this.
clip. The awful clip.
Yeah. As a gift, as a retirement present to Mary, I declared that I am no longer a misogynist.
He was never a misogynist. He used to do it just to fuck with Mary's brand.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I know. That's the best part.
Listen, the Netherlings don't know that. There are new babies
Okay,
here.
okay,
There are
okay,
babies
okay.
here, Fred.
So, no. Okay, let me explain. So I was playing Party Animals with like 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 and okay, so 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Nyanners, Aethelstan was there,
He's
Mary
doing
was
his thing.
there, like I think Lumi might have been there. I don't remember. There were a bunch of people. Oh, I think you got some finish there. Oh, good.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. I just wanted help.
He's
I wanna help.
backseating
I
me.
wanna
He's
help. I
backseating
just
me.
wanna help. I
Fred
just
rules
wanna
of the
help.
chat.
I
No
just wanna help.
backseating.
Okay, so we were playing Party Animals, and I grabbed 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, right? And she yelled, "Hey, this is misogyny!" To which I responded, "Yes, it is. I hate women."
He's terrible. He's fucking awful.
Like, I started screaming it, and then at one point I said, "This is a representative statement of Astraline. I hate women." And it just kept going.
Why am I friends with you?
I am like, I don't stop being a brand risk just because I retire.
Yes. Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. You gave me permission to come and give you tea.
True. I gave you permission to come give me tea.
Like, oh, sit down. It'll be so nice to have Fred just sit down and chat for a minute.
Okay. It's been a minute.
Hope you learned your lesson.
I have. I've learned my lesson. I will drink your tea.
Good. I'll drink my tea.
Good.
It's the same tea,
Good.
but the first tea.
Good.
Because I wanted you to have the more flavorful one.
Oh, thank you.
Because I carry you.
You're a sweetie. Mwah.
Bye.
Haha. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. And so cool. Thank you for the super. That sounds good to hear. It is. It is. It's nice. It's really, really nice. See, the Netherlings finally get someone within punching distance of me that will listen to them, which is great. Oh, goodness. And cloudiness. So, when do we get the Incubus shaped toys as much? Asking for a friend. I mean, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for if if a company offered a deal, I'd take it. I'll say that. I'll say that if a company ever offered a deal, if one of those like toy companies ever offered a deal, I would 1,000,000% take it. Like, I'd so be down for that. Please marry that dude. Thanks. No, I'm not marrying Fred. Peter, thank you for the super. Your documentary on Google is hot, Daddy. Zaddy, thank you. It was really good. I was really particular about the design I wanted. I really wanted a good design for it, and I'm glad people like it. Sounds like a swell guy he is. He's lovely. That's why I invited him to stay for a long weekend. There we go. Who's Frederick Newson from Astraline? He retired a couple of weeks ago, and he's just kind of like visiting me in the UK while he's like traveling around a bit. He also does the documentary series Down the Rabbit Hole on YouTube. So why did he retire? Just to focus more on his documentary series. Like the Down the Rabbit Hole thing is like kind of more of a thing than streaming, and he was putting in like a lot of effort to try and keep both running, so he just decided to focus more on doing his documentary series rather than like doing streaming. So yeah, like 2 full-time jobs were too much. Exactly So he's taking like a little break from both, and he's just like visiting me for a few days. Fireplace, that's what this needs. We need a fireplace. Oh. Oh. I think the other one was better. Let's go. You need a reading nook. True. And hey, Berry, thank you for the 18 months. Happy 18 months and only 3 days left to get the Summer Rain ASMR voice pack and break your headphones from violently throwing them off at the end of Zanny. What do you mean by that, Berry? Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? It's perfectly say-so and innocent. Everything in the voice pack is as pure as the driven snow. Heck, I'm a very sweet, innocent incubus. What's a sex? How do you do a sex? How do those work? I don't know those. How do you do sex? I don't know. Could someone teach me? I'm a practical learner. My take from that is that I should listen on a tray with the Bluetooth speakers up at max. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. I will applaud your strength. Okay, so listen to Choose Me and What's innocent? Go learn in AO3. Says Alistair. Just me dropping into innocent mode, being like, I don't know. How do you do a sex? I'm not sure. How do they work? I don't understand. Can someone teach me? I'm not sure how those work. And Robin, thank you for the nether stare. Thank you for the nether stare. All right. I think what we'll do is we'll keep the... I want to keep the brick to a certain degree, you know? And Cloudiness, thank you for the nether stare as well. Thank you very, very much. Oh, goodness. Maybe we should paint it white, actually. And Katie Club Netherbrand's our resident senior hamster. Again, congratulations on becoming a resident senior hamster. Thank you very, very much for the nether stare as well. Oh no, it begins. It begins. It's happening again. I did it again. Oh no. Oh no. In the words of Panic at the Brendan, I did it again. I did it again. I did it. I did it. I did it again. Actually, I changed my mind. I think the white wall here would be better. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the fist bump. Let's go. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Wonderful. Oh, goodness. There we go. Yeah, that looks good, actually. The white there. Perfect. You know what I'm really excited for? I'm really excited for Disco Elysium again this Sunday. I hope you guys will stick through it with me. I'm really hyped to get to play it once more. I'm really glad. Like, it's got me really excited. I like had to hold off like playing while I wasn't on stream. I had to be like, okay, I really want to play a little bit though. Or like, oh, should I start a new run? Then I realized I couldn't sort the saves, so I was like, I have to just not. I have to hold off. I'm having to hold off while my netherlings aren't here. I have to be like, as much as I want to be like, oh, Harry, no. Like, you know, I want to play it. And Vita, thank you for the super. Teach all the netherlings, Zanny. Don't act a fool. No. I'm a silly little guy. I'm a silly little guy. I'm such a silly little guy. Oh, goodness. Sundays are hard for me because I try and sleep in those days, but you can, or just watch the VOD. Don't like force yourself to be there. Like, just watch the like, or just like don't watch it if it's not your thing either. Like, that's also a thing. Like, just I don't know. I was saying that I'm excited for it. I'm not pressuring anyone to like come see it with me. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I hope that like that I'll see a bunch of you there. But also like if you're busy, then don't come because I'd rather have you. Or if you have like other commitments, that's also cool because I realize that like streams are like something that's sorted under pleasure, and I'd always rather have you guys take care of more important things in life before you like do pleasure. So like, you know, like it's that kind of thing. So don't come if you have like actual real commitments or would like to get some extra sleep or have like other things you'd like to do. It's just a thing I'm excited for. So can you tell I'm terrible at fucking marketing? Can you tell? Can you tell? Right? The fucking Dark Overlords are like, oh, you're really good at marketing, Zanny. And I'm like, I am. And they're like, yeah, you're really good. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't know what I'm saying or doing. I'm confused. What am I doing? And they're like, it's so, we see how, like, it seems people really like the merch that happens. And I'm like, no, I'm just like, get it if you want, but don't get it if you don't want, or like maybe just look at it. That's cool as well, and that works. Like, that's cool. I respect your time enough to, like, not turn around and tell you guys to get something that I don't believe in. So, like... Well, it was like the whole thing where I told you guys to not buy something one time. Because, like, I wasn't 1,000,000% sure of, like, the quality on it. And I told you guys, like, maybe hold off on getting it, you know, until, like, I knew, you know? It's like that thing where I was like, yo, hold off a little bit. And row. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Row. How are you doing? It's been a little bit, darling. How are you holding up? The reverse psychology move, the genius. The reverse psycho, right? I'm such a genius marketer that I'm always confused and screaming internally. Some nights I scream. Most nights I cream. Are we sacrificing people? Is it the time? No one said anything about sacrificing people! No one... Netherlings being like, hey, speaking of sacrificing people... Who's speaking of sacrificing people? Nobody. But now you bring it up. Literally Netherlings. Netherling behavior right there. No, nobody. But since you've now brought it up. Speaking of kidnapping. Who's speaking of kidnapping? No one. But now you've said it. That's such Netherling behavior. We don't have an excuse to play up, so let's make one up and then blame people. 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. Thank you very much, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Mwah. And Jules! Jules! Thank you for the 50 gifted members, Jules. Thank you very, very much. Welcome aboard. Thank you for the 50 gifted members. Welcome, welcome, my days. My days. My days. Thank you very much. You said the word 3 times. It's like Beetlejuice. No, because you guys were talking. Because you guys were saying the thing. Saying that thing. And our face, thank you for the support. I think we just want to support you in any way we can. I know, but like I'm a simple little guy, and I try and be a silly little sincere incubus, and it's my little way, and I want to try and make sure that you guys are always taken care of and not taken advantage of, because I know that I know that there are times when, like, this industry can very much not be for the people who are, like, looking to entertain or looking to be entertained. And, like, I know that sometimes this industry doesn't always act in, like, the best ways. I'm aware of that. I mean, hell, we've all seen enough of that over the past, like, however long. So, like, I've always been very clear in my mind that, like, I want to make sure that I do what I do and do it right. And I think that there's kind of a new wave of things coming in, like, to be really, really, like super grounded and down to earth. I think that, like, we're in a transitory period right now where a lot of the old ways of VTubing are dying out or are starting to rot away. And I think that, like, new things are coming forward and new ways to interact with communities are coming forward, and new ways to, like, be with people are coming forward, and I think that it's a more, like, sincere, more grounded approach to things, and I'm really glad for it. But, like, you know, it's what I genuinely think, like, the future is, and I think that, like, a lot of the old stuff is starting to sort of be swept away, and I'm hoping that, like, by being my weird little self that's sometimes a little bit too fucking honest, I can be on the right side of things, you know? That's me being a silly little bean, to be totally transparent. right? And Vina, thank you for the super. Is it a ritual for the Incubus? No! The Netherlings turned around and were like, you know what? We should sacrifice people to the Incubus now. And I'm like, I'm not that kind of demon, Netherlings. I'm not that kind of demon. I'm not that kind of. So you're telling us we should sacrifice people? No, Netherlings, no. I'm not telling you to kidnap and sacrifice people. And it's like, and they're like, like you don't worry. Oh, you're telling us not to do that. Okay, Incubus. Okay, Incubus, I hear you. You're saying not to do that. Okay. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't think you're understanding. Don't look at me like that. And I'm like, okay. I'm not, I don't know. What do you think I'm telling you, little Netherling? I'm going to go and not do anything at all. Right, Incubus? And I'm like, I don't think we're speaking the same language here. I don't think we're saying the same thing. It's one of those situations, you know? It's 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Thank you for the 5 gifted members. Thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Mwah! Take one of those, you big heckin' sweetie. Take one of those. And Eldling West as well, the Nether Medic. Kidnapping? I barely know them. Kidnapping? I don't know her. Who's she? Where's she from? I don't know kidnapping. I would never. Oh, goodness gracious. And Ramen Cat as well. Thank you for the gifted membership. Ramen Cat. Thank you, Ramen. Thank you very, very much, darling. And Jules again with the 10 gifted. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. You don't need to worry now. You're good. You're good. You're done. You're safe. You're safe. Don't worry. It's done. It's done. You're good. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very, 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 very much, darling. Thank you. And Umi Chips as well. What's up, Umi Chips? Lovely to see you, Umi. Lovely to see you. Stop triggering me then. I'm not triggering you. I was making it was comedy. I was doing a funny little skit with myself where it was like funny. And he was doing a funny. I was trying to do a funny. Mwah! Mwah! And Zayachu, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Zayachu, and Zayachu does really cool art. Zayachu does very, very cool art. And Celestia as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Celestia. Thank you, darling. A huge mwah to you. And Shifter as well. Thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. What's the best way to support? Is it through Streamlabs? Honestly, like any way is good. All right. I just want to do a thing. I'm gonna do my classic clarification thing. All right, because I have to do it, and it's my rule. Okay, and I never like turning around and saying it without there. Like, however you guys want to support. Okay, there is no best way to support me. Whether it is through just retweeting shit that I tweet, whether it's through liking streams, whether it's subscribing, whether it's just leaving this on in the background while you go about your thing, whether it's that you want to like gift the membership, whether it's that you want to like just turn up and do things. There is no version that's like more or less valid than any other. You guys always like just remember that like anything you do, I appreciate to the fucking moon and back. There is like no bar for fucking entry with this. Just being here is more than enough for me, and I'm always so happy to get to see people here. Like I need you guys to remember that, because I never forget it. I'm always worried that you'll forget it, and I never want you to. The whole point of this club is that we're all together. And and Yui, thank you very much for the gift for the super. No kidnap. No. Oh no, this one's becoming a Netherling. Oh no, they were so hesitant to start off with. They were so hesitant, and now it's like, oh, let's kidnap. And Voltaire Belmont. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships, Voltaire Belmont. Thank you very much. Voltaire, thank you. Thank you, darling. A big mwah. There you go. What am I? I'm just a silly little guy. I'm a silly little goofy goober. I'm a goofy little goober. I'm a goofy little goober housing a gay owl currently until he returns home. Why no kidnapping, Zaddy? I never said no kidnapping. You're allowed to kidnap. Listen, kidnapping's the backbone of the club. Let's be real. Like, I'm not gonna lie to any of you. Kidnapping is like the backbone of this. We love a good bit of kidnapping. Let's be real. Like, it's good. You know, there are so many good ways to kidnap people. Like, so many, you know, like, it's crazy. I fully support the Netherlands kidnapping endeavors. Okay, it's why I give them a propane allowance and an arson allowance and a matches allowance and a chloroform allowance, and I've even got the little jet lighter that I use for lighting candles, which is cool. You know, we don't listen, police. Exactly. You know that you can make, you know, something similar to chloroform out of a handful of household items and one set of strong alcohol registered off or ethanol ordered off of the internet, which is perfectly available through any European chemist. And if you turn around and say you're simply ordering as part of a chemist part, you can order through a European distributor and have it shipped directly to your location, usually from one of the Eastern European countries like Slovakia that doesn't have the same stringent rules regarding ethanol sales as the rest of Europe. And then it's just simply importing a liquid, which is usually never really checked. So, you know, if you're ever looking to maybe make your own chloroform, or maybe your own alcohol, ethanol can be imported from Eastern Europe for low prices. Why do you know this? When I was living in Poland, I wanted to see if I could start brewing my own liquor at one point. Yeah. I love Google. I love Google. I love Google. Google's great. I love science. I love science. Science is hot. Science gets me all hot under the collar. Ooh-wee. Science gets me going. You know. And Spades. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted members, Spades. Wait. I got this. Thank you very much, Spades. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm evil. I'm very evil. FBI hovering over the big red button. Yes, FBI always hovering over the big red button. But you know what? It's fine. I like to think that I'm always giving, like, management heart attacks. You know? It's like a done thing. It's a done thing. A very done thing. And Marmon on Toast as well. To bring back an old quote, a Netherling is a Netherling. I said that early on, and I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. I try not to give myself too many pats on the back, because I think that if I praise myself too much, it doesn't feel like I've earned the praise, if that makes sense. But, like, one thing I will say, like, categorically, is I said at the very beginning, when like this community started off, a Netherling was a Netherling, and I really wanted that to always be the case. And, like, I don't think we've ever changed the stance on that. Like, we've all stuck together through it. We've always kept to, like, a Netherling is a Netherling. And, like, even when there's bumps in the road, we all stick together. We all lock in. We all turn around and say, hey, at the end of the day, the club is like a little family, you know? And we've got what we want here. And I love that, you know? Like, I know that there's no such thing as a perfect community. And yeah, there's going to be the odd bump in the road. And I think we've had to struggle a lot more than a lot of communities have had to. But I think that what that's done is that's absolutely, like, forged the... I think what that's done is it's forged how strong the club is in absolute fire, you know? It's forged the reason it's so strong, the reason people join and like so close and everything. It's cause we've been through the walls with it. We have, like, for real. You guys know we have. And even the new people coming in who don't know, there's that sense of camaraderie with everyone here that just says carried over from like that. And I think that's such an important thing. The sense that like everyone's in this together, forged in fire. Yeah, forged in fire. Yeah, tee-hee. But it's something that I'm like so proud of. And yeah. And Fairfield, thank you for the gifted membership as well, darling. Thank you very much, you heckin' sweetie. Lan as well, thank you for the 1 month. Seems like it's evil time in here right now. Wow, knowledgeable boss man, thank you for the amazing information. I'm a demon, tee-hee. I'm a demon. I'm a demon, tee-hee. And Connie, thank you very much for the super as well, darling. Mwah! Welcome. Lovely to see you. And of course, thank you as well for the lovely thumbnail as well. You heckin' sweetie. Hi, Zanny. I just ended up today's shift, and I want to say thank you again for using my art as the thumbnail. Well, I beat you to it. I thank you first. You made me cry when I woke up this morning. NGL, lol. Many thanks. Also, marry me as my wife, please. Sure, but only if I get, like, the nice bridal underwear. I think I'd look good in that. Thank you, darling. And Shifter as well. Thank you for the nether stair. Are you drunk? Try cherry brandy, Zanny. I'm not drunk. This is how I am. Everyone says that. People always ask if I'm drunk on stream. I'm sober, I promise. I promise. I'm always sober almost always sober on stream. Okay, Fred was right. That is really nice tea. Like the lace frilly ones. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I can wear white, though. I don't think I can pretend to be a virgin. Oh, but thank you, Vita. And Katie Club Netherbrand's resident senior hamster. Let's go. Coming out of Lurky again to say that I know sometimes some of us have doubts about how we show support, but having you reassure us by saying every form is valid will always be sweet. I'm going to targeted attack you now. Your clips do amazing. I love your clips. You do clips. I'll tell you what, the Zanny clippers are really appreciated. I fucking love clippers. Clippers are great. I love clippers. You guys introduce me to new people, and I'm not good at clipping myself, and I don't do shorts, and I don't do any of that stuff. So the clippers literally do an entire, like, third of VTubing for me. Clippers are fucking amazing and based. And the fact that you guys edit that shit as well is incredible. Clippers are fucking awesome. Fucking love clippers. There. Immediately, no. Someone stop him. See? Targeted attack. This is how it works. We need to get some brightness in here. It got dark so quickly. Here we go. Let's say, I think a chandelier would be good. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier, from the chandelier. Let's get a chandelier. No, I'm just holding on for tonight. Oh, actually, I'll steal what my kitchen has. I'm gonna steal what my kitchen has. All right, so my kitchen has these lights. Oh, Jesus Christ, on a bike.
Oh my God, I scared you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Did you forget it was here? I'm so... Oh my God. I panicked so hard. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fred startled me so hard.
I'm so sorry.
I'm still sipping the tea.
Oh my
I'm
God.
good.
No, I just heard you going all Michael Jackson, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
It was Sia. I'm gonna swing from the chandelier.
Oh, okay.
From the chandelier.
Okay, see, I heard... Are you okay?
I'm fine. You got me so
like,
good.
You sank into the chair like... Oh my God. Like, You tensed up like I hit you with a taser. Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
I was like, where did he come from?
Yeah, what the court? Where else?
Who's Fred? I'm confused, chat.
Rabbit hole man.
Down the rabbit hole man. He's a VTuber that graduated recently, and he's staying with me for a couple of days while he's visiting, and he does things that are kind of documentaries, but he doesn't call them documentaries.
No, because I break a lot of conventions of form.
Because he breaks a lot of conventions of form of documentaries.
Yeah.
So they're like investigatory videos.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I make things. I yap about things that interest me.
Bro, you say that so casually. He's got like a bajillion subscribers.
It's 1.3 million.
Look, oh yeah, that's like a bajillion.
It doesn't. Whatever.
Yeah.
Subscribers don't matter on YouTube anymore.
That's true.
In fact, more subscribers just means that the day when the subscriber count overshadows view count is closer. Like, that is always the nightmare.
That's why I'm baby, and I'm gonna be baby forever.
Yeah, exactly.
I like being baby.
Okay, I'm gonna make more tea for myself.
Okay, make more tea for yourself. I'm still working on the tea that you gave me.
Level with you.
I'm sipping.
I'm gonna level with you. I haven't been reading. I've been watching competitive Deadlock.
You're such a fucking nerd.
It's comfy.
You're such a nerd.
It's comfy.
You're such a
I'm
nerd.
enjoying
You're
being-
such a fucking nerd.
I'm comfy here. I'm being comfy here, and you're calling me a nerd.
Yes.
I'm gonna play Deadlock again.
Yes, we should play Deadlock.
I hope that.
You know what we could totally do? I know you're retired, but we could totally get a team together for a Deadlock stream.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll join.
Yeah, I mean, you're dead, but you can come back for a Deadlock stream,
Yeah, whatever.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lure you out of retirement with Deadlock.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I mean,
Done.
I'm also fine not streaming it.
But
But, like, we just get a bunch of people together.
either or.
Whatever.
I nerd. I bye. He jump scared me so good when he came in. I was like, what is that creature? What is that creature? My house guest, but creature. Fred was also there when I like signed the lease for the apartment as well. Well, he wasn't like there in person. He was like on call with me when I like did the DocuSign digitally for like the apartment, because like I needed a friend there because I was like freaking out. So yeah, no, he wanted to see the place when it was like good to go. He's one of those friendships that like I really value. You know, I'd never tell him that, but like it's one of those friendships that I like, really value. Teehee. Teehee. Sorry, I got jump scared by him. Lavinia Leaders channel, thank you for the 15 months. Zanny so fine. Ow, sorry, I'm in heat. But random question, have you ever been to a gay sauna before? I've never even been to a normal sauna before. Although my friend, Netherbrand, went to a regular sauna one time and got propositioned by a really, really old man who then proceeded to stalk him when he went to go swimming for the next 3 weeks. So that was something that happened. So yeah, no, believe it or not, you know, the Incubus doesn't always, yeah. That's like the nearest thing I have. That's like the nearest thing I have. One time a guy went to a normal sauna and got stalked by an old man. Everyone just turns up. It's like, you know that I'm that one friend that always brings the strangely traumatic story to the party. The sauna's pretty gay. Yes. The sauna is so fucking gay. Thanks, that's awful. Thanks, Santa. Oh my god, right? Right, see? I know how to bring the mood down. And Connie, thank you for the gifted membership as well, darling. Thank you very, very much, you giant. I know I call a lot of you giant heckin' sweeties, but that's because so many of you are giant heckin' sweeties. That's why. Ooh, we can get the 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 lamp. Or the thing. It reminds me of like the Japanese brain surgeon dude. Or no, the heart surgeon dude. The 𝔂𝓸𝓾 Fox heart surgeon in Japan. Do you guys know the one I'm talking about, right? Because like the thing's called like the 𝔂𝓾 thing, and it always reminds me of like the heart surgeon. This feels like really obscure knowledge. All right. So, did you guys know Star Fox? Do you guys know Star Fox, the old Nintendo N64 game, right? I'm gonna hit you guys with some lore you don't want to know. So there's an old game called Star Fox for the N64. You're like with the old characters, right? So one of the most common pieces of like ship artwork that has been produced in this world is 𝔂𝓾, the character 𝔂𝓾 X Fox, right? The 𝔂𝓾 X Fox ship, right? Which is like 2 of them. Now, that is because of the fact, and the reason it's so popular isn't because a bunch of people like it. It is because there is a heart surgeon in Japan who remains anonymous, but it is confirmed from having made orders through his account at the Japanese like central hospital off of the cardiac thing, that this dude is one of the top leading heart surgeons in Japan, and he spends hundreds of thousands of dollars on commissioning 𝔂𝓾 X Fox art, full-length animations, like different varying scenarios. This dude is like one of the top heart surgeons in the country, and like he's like, I'm gonna make sure that there's a ton of 𝔂𝓾 X Fox art because this is what I fuck with. And yeah, that's so based of him. Actually based. That is the new variant of the suspiciously wealthy furry, right? The guy's like, I want this. I know what I want, and it's this. The better vision he did. So yeah, like the majority of like 𝔂𝓾 X Fox art originates from one Japanese heart surgeon who like is such an insanely wealthy furry, he decided to propagate the entire genre to the point where he's commissioned full animation studios to make smut of 𝔂𝓾 and Fox. And, like, just chooses to remain anonymous, but all we know is that he's a top Japanese heart surgeon. And that's it. So, yeah! I can dream. One day, I'll make it work. One day, I can dream. I dreamed a dream of days gone by. My days. And the whole kit and caboodle, thank you very much for the 1 month. I might be a baby by Netherling standards, but this community has very quickly showed itself to be lovely, and I plan to be here for a long time. Damn straight. Damn straight. The Netherlings are so lovely. I am so glad, honestly. Whenever I hear, like, people turn around and say how they're new, but the Netherlings have just been so welcoming to them, it's a point of pride for me. My Netherlings behavior has always been a point of pride. You guys conduct yourselves well so much. Not just with each other, but with people outside of our communities as well. And that is such a lovely thing. I couldn't be prouder of all of you for the way you behave. It's just so incredibly sweet. So yeah. Damn YouTube, let me watch my cute Incubus in peace. Let me watch the cute Incubus, YouTube. Let me do it. You're not gonna like what happens when you take away the Incubus, YouTube. You're not gonna like what happens. You're not gonna like what happens, YouTube headquarters. Then any dude cover I dreamed a dream. I dreamed a dream of days gone by, when something and life was easy. I hoped a love that never died. Da, 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 da. But life has killed a dream. That one. I never did Les Mis. Always liked it, though. I saw the 60th anniversary show. I managed to get tickets for that through knowing someone who had a spare ticket. Hell yeah. And Shadow Aisha, thank you for the nether stare. Hell yeah. Thank you. And Umi Chips, I've only been here a short while, but the club is rooted so deeply in my heart. Everyone made this such a safe and wonderful place to be in. I love y'all. No, like straight away, Umi Chips, I'm going to use you as an example, right? I'm going to use you as an example. Umi Chips has not been in the club for long, right? I remember Umi Chips waltzing in. Was it a month ago? A month and a half ago? It was not a very, very long time, right? Umi Chips wanders into the club, immediately welcomed in, immediately like getting free, like doing like cool community stuff, immediately gets dragged into doing like cool little thumbnails, cool little like pieces of art, immediately just like welcomed in. Everyone's like super nice, like lots of like positive encouragement from like everyone in the club on the stuff they post on like the art and thumbnails they post on Twitter, like immediately just positive reinforcement of just like hey, it's so cool to have a new person here, right? And like I've seen it. I got to see firsthand, like, the Netherlings taking, like, care of someone and being like, you know, hey, this is actually, like, a cool thing. So, you know, getting to, like, see that firsthand, and it's a story I've seen multiple times before now, but it's a story I still love all the same, is something where I can't help but be like, oh, that's fantastic, you know? And now look at this little creature with its Netherling profile picture. Teehee. It goes to show, like, communities are best when they're welcoming, and being exclusionary is never a good thing. And, you know, it's just, it just goes to show that. And I can't help but think that, like, you know, the Netherlings are a perfect example of why, even if there is, like, sometimes a bit of encouragement in VTubing to have the communities be very, very, like, insular, the fact that we keep kind of the hearts and the doors open until, you know, people get inside, speaks volumes. Netherlings are warm and cute. Damn straight. Damn straight Netherlings are warm and cute. So yeah, no, sorry for using you as an example and plucking you out of the air, but, like, you talked in my chat. You sent a super, therefore my eye got cast upon you, and, you're trapped now. I'm sorry. You appeared. Now I can do whatever I want to you. You know, by walking through the door, it's technically signing a waiver. You probably don't know that, but, like, you know, it's like one of those quote-unquote content houses where, like, you know, as soon as you walk in, you have to sign a waiver, otherwise you can't interact with the streamers. It's one of those. It's cute. There we go. I'm pretty sure I got raided in here one day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of my husbands raided you in. It was cool. Fucking cool. I'm gonna push him down the stairs. I love him. I love how I'm like one of my numerous husbands. It's one of my numerous husbands. I sound like one of those wealthy whatchamacallits. I sound like what, like the well-to-do heiress waiting for her husband to die, you know? Yeah, the widower, there we go. I'm like, yes, that husband. Oh, why, yes, I loved Bartholomew. It was so tragic when he overdosed on his heart medication. If only I had known that he had already taken it 5 times that day when I put it in his drink that afternoon. Oh, my. Oh, well. Oh, and it was so terrible what happened to Gregory. Oh, Gregory. If only I'd known that he'd already taken... Not his heart medication, the other one. Oh, if only I didn't get his warfarin blood thinner mixed up with the rat poison. He could have lived such a wonderful life with me. Oh. If only his blood thinner didn't get mixed up with the rat poison. Sorry, I'm like taking forever on this house, but because I want it to be perfect. It's got to be perfect, yeah. Too many people play second best, but I won't take anything less. It's got to be, yeah, perfect. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sing-songy today. I don't know. Maybe you guys have brought out my inner singer. Maybe it's finally gonna happen. Zander karaoke. It's gonna no, it's not. I wish I could renovate at that speed. Not even gonna lie though, when I got the little apartment I moved into, with everything, it was such a mess. I had to renovate so much of it. It was like doing IRL house flipper. Elizabeth, who left here, left the place in a fucking state. Fucking Elizabeth. That's why I'm so, like, still, like, jaded at the existence of Elizabeth. Because, like, she left the place in a bit of a state where, like, she hadn't cleaned it for, like, quite a while when I got the place. Like, quite a while. And I was, like, livid in the way that, like, she'd left it. Because, like, it was one of those classic cases where the place looked like really clean and tidy, or like reasonably clean and tidy. But as soon as you started like looking in or under things, you realized that like she'd left the place a mess. So like, I think a really good example was like, and this is going to be gross. So like, if you have like a particular thing about like little stuff that's like a little bit gross, like mute for the next like 15 seconds. Go. Okay, we good? So like, I kid you not, like, I took the lampshade off of the like light in the kitchen, right? And there was like a layer of dust and grease and dirt like on it, right? Like the grease had congealed with like the dust, and it had created this like ooze, like a slime on the top of like the actual lampshade, like something that had actually like this black greasy ooze. And, like, I was like, she's not dusted her lampshade once in the time that she had been here. And I'm like, girl, how do you live like that? And, like, it was like, and then the cooker hood as well had the same thing. And, like, it looked like she'd been really cheeky and just done, like, a super surface level clean. And, like, then had realized, oh, well, if I just leave it, someone else's problem. So I was like, bruh, like, you know. So I was like, bruh. And the pantry moths as well. The ooze. Sorry, I was that ooze. Please no. Don't tell me I harmed a netherling. Nether ooze. Nether ooze. Okay, that works. There we go. Maybe against the wall. That weirdly works. Yeah, I like that. All right. Law have mercy. And of course, Nana Spectrum, thank you for the super. It's been over a year since I joined your Elden Ring stream. You got me into tea that day because I was unwell. Now I'm here and I couldn't be happy. Oh, Nana Spectrum. Unmute now. Yeah. Nana Spectrum, thank you so much. Speaking of Elden Ring, actually, you know who? Yeah. A certain sexy old teacher was threatening to teach me how to do Elden Ring well, and I'm like, or not Elden Ring Night Rain well, and I'm like, oh no, a sexy old teacher threatening me to do Night Rain with him, oh no, whatever will I do, oh no, oh no, oh no, whatever will I do, whatever will I do, whatever will I do. And Nana's better though. Thank you very much. And no, like the Elden Ring stream was like such a good filter early on. Looking back, right? Looking back, I think I accidentally made good choices. Like, I can't even lie. I made some really bad choices early on when I started VTubing, but I think I also made some really good ones. And I think playing games that were not very popular early on and weren't really like super flavor of the month early on was a really good accidental choice. Because like what it did was it meant that the people who were like here and turned up and stayed were actually people who were like into what I was doing and like weren't into what I was. Oh no, they weren't into. People who were here weren't necessarily just into like the game that was being played, but instead like actually vibed with the relationship I have with chat and the relationship that chat has with me. And like, you know, I think that works well, you know. Yeah, that one. Teehee. Filtering is always a good thing. A certain pirate did the same thing and it worked out for him. Wait, which pirate? There's two now. Wait, which pirate? There's like two now. Because like, you know, is it the one with my accent or is it the one who's my colleague? Which one? There's like two pirates now in this industry. Is that? It's the one with my accent or is it my colleague? Which one? Which one? Gale, there we go. Gale, there we are. All right, thank you. Yeah, no, I actually shot him a message today as well. It's been like a while, so I shot him a little message just asking how he was doing. It's been like a hot minute, so I figured I would just like be like, hey, what's up? I think I want this in like a... That is not the same color. Stop lying to me. The colors are not the same because they are different. I see color. I know the difference between these. That is not the same. You know, let's change the main to a drabber gray. That's not... Let's take it a drabber gray. I see color. I didn't know there was another pirate. Yeah, Kuro was a pirate for a while. You're an interesting person who streams interesting things, so I know I'll usually have something interesting to watch. True. True, very true. At least I hope I'm interesting. That's like the reason I'm here, I think. Why am I here? What happened? It's a bit on the grey side, but you know what? That actually kind of works. I kind of like the vibe of that. Yeah, that works. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I have to be like, is he accent like my accent? Or is he or does his or does this or is he or could I run into him at the coffee at the water fountain? Which one? Which one? Another kidnapping? And yeah, I don't actually like most games, so I mostly stick around for the streamer. Yeah, right? Like, fuck the game, right? Like, I'm totally the same. So I don't vibe with a lot of games. So a lot of games, I think, that come out nowadays, and I was having this conversation with Fred literally, like, over dinner last night, where I was like, a lot of games and a lot of the media that's come out in 2025 has been so fucking reductive. It's been unbelievable. And a lot of the stuff that's been like heralded as great this year has kind of low-key been like good, but not great. You know, I think it's because we're so fucking starved for stuff that's good, you know, or stuff that's like especially great. And, you know, I think that's a strong, I think that's like a strong way to do it. I remember the voice of the voice early on to create these audios. Yeah, so like I think I made a lot of mistakes early on when I started VTubing, just to like circle back to my other point, because I realized I trailed off before I actually made my point, so teehee. But like I think I made a lot of mistakes when I started, but also I think simultaneously some of those mistakes were like a good thing retrospectively, because like a lot of the times it was stuff where like I'd do something stupid and I wouldn't understand like why something was important or why something wasn't important or like how something worked, and like I'd have to ask chat, right? And I think that like it was a thing where like, and I don't think people realize how strong of a filter just like being like, hey, I'm gonna be learning stuff too as we go through this, you know, and like having to have just people be like cool with you learning is like a thing, because like I feel like if it's such a good way to figure out whether or not someone is like a cool patient little audience or like a cool decent thing. We all make mistakes. I forgive you for the Genshin Impact stream. Don't get me fucking started. Don't get me fucking started on those degenerates. Don't get me started.
Why, Zander, why are you using the bell on 𝓂𝓼𝓾?
You know why I'm using the fucking bell on 𝓂𝓼𝓾?
It's not optimal. It's not optimal, Zander.
Do you know why I'm using the fucking bell on 𝓂𝓼𝓾? Because he sets the grass on fire, and then the fire catches onto him, and then it chips his health down, and then I have to use the limited health resources that they give you in the game without playing the fucking cooking minigame to go get his health up. So I'd rather have the fire eat his shield and then go out rather than doing that. And you know what? He looks cool with the bell. He looks cool with the bell.
Zander, why are you not talking to the blacksmith 16 times in a row, then spinning around on your head and touching your ass? That unlocks the special secret perk. Did you know if you pull characters on the rock shaped like a penis, you have an 8.2% better chance of getting a male character? And then what you can do is you can turn around and trade 5 of those for 3 scrum blows. And when you get the scrum blows, you can make the Watashi What's Up sword. And then you can go make the Gomena Go Fuck Yourself weapon at the very end. Why do you not understand, Zander? It's really simple.
Like, I don't care. I don't care. My accent's getting worse. I don't care. That's the thing. I want to have fun when I play games. Do you know what that is? Fun. Fun. Okay? If I wanted to look at a spreadsheet, I would have followed Motherbrand's example and worked doing accounts. Okay? I didn't. I wanted to be unemployed, so I became a VTuber. I wanted to be unemployed and mentally ill, so I became a VTuber. Or play Kingdom Come. Yes, or play CK2. Crying. Love when he gets mad, the accent gets stronger. Yes. Fahan, never heard of her. Never changed King. I don't... Listen. If I ever change, it's because they finally managed to medicate me. And they didn't get it consensually. They'll never get me consensually. I'll never take the pills. Oh, goodness. And hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, how are you doing, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Hi, Azani in the Netherlands. I just wanted to update you all on the surgery I performed 2 days ago. Went really, congratulations. It wasn't it was a castration on a sheep. Darling, the comfies have been through enough. They've been through enough. Leave them be. The comfies have been through enough. The comfy. Why? Why? No. No, they lost their strength. It was a castration on a sheep, and his name was 𝓂𝓚. He's a bit mad at me, but Treats will fix it. 𝓂𝓚 lost his balls? No. How's he going to run the Playram mansion? How can 𝓂𝓚 run the Playram mansion now that he can't get the sheeps? No, 𝓂𝓚, why? No, it's a comfy. Wait, I'm not male. No, but congratulations on the first ever surgery. That is amazing and such a huge achievement as well. I know that it's like I know it's a big deal, and heck, that is fantastic. So huge love to you. How could you do that to the legend? Can you operate on the Incubus? Excuse you? Can you No, you cannot cut off my balls. I need those. Those are very, very, very important. I need those. What? Don't take my balls. They're mine. No, you don't. Don't take those away from me. Put them in a museum? Listen, they're not made for collecting dust. They're made to be used. Question, does anger increase the Britishness, or is it just inherent? I'm laughing so hard, I'm crying my meds out. I think it's anger. I think my accent gets stronger when I get mad at things. Because, like, I start off sounding really, like, fine. And then I very quickly turn not fine. And I'm like, listen. It's very clear you need a new king. I'm not sure who the king is of wherever you live. You probably don't even have one, but don't worry, I'm going to fix that now. Okay? I'm going to fix the fact that you don't have a king, and you're going to thank me for it. Okay? I'm going to... You will now thank me for becoming your new king. I'm looking at you, America. Thank you. As again, you play a meta fans, the players are absolutely insufferable. I don't care if Lumi the Trade is a bad unit. I will continue to main her because she's pretty goddamn it. Right, okay. Again, I liked having the Traveler as like the main because it felt like it's their story. Like, if I have 𝓂𝓸𝓾 on the party, then like it's not 𝓂𝓸𝓾's story. I love 𝓂𝓸𝓾. I love 𝓂𝓸𝓾. I love 𝓂𝓾. I love 𝓂𝓸𝓾 and 𝓂𝓾 together in a variety of ways. But like, you know, it's not their story. It's the Traveler's story. And reducing the Traveler to only there in cutscenes and, like, conversations feels like it's kind of reductive of the story. You know? Like, you know? I'm not trying to be like... I'm not trying to say there's a particular way to enjoy the game. But the way I enjoy the game is like that. And I think that when people turn around and say there's a way that other people need to enjoy media, whether it's their streamers, whether it's their games, their films, their anything, it's inherently something that's just annoying as fuck and makes you bitch made. If you try and police the way other people enjoy things, you are bitch made. You are a little bitch. You are a little bitch. Tiny baby little garbage bitch boy. Little garbage kid. Mayoshi's base, damn straight, eternally. Listen. I spent too long being cringe. When I realized I could be based, my life changed. Sometimes, you gotta risk it all to be based. Ooh, some nice windows there would go a long way. And A, how about we pull out the country accent for science, Shadow Aisha? No. No, Shadow Aisha, no. The country accent stays dead, okay? It stays with my grandmother in a grave, alright? No. No, okay? No. No, okay, the country accent stays with my grandmother. We are not pulling that out. We're not doing that. I'm not going back to the country. It's not happening. No, I spent such a long... I paid good money to have the accent scrubbed from me, okay? Never. And Brett, thank you for the super. Not me watching while playing Genshin right now. Yeah, those tryhard meta players kind of suck. Just let people play whatever they want. Exactly. Like, hell, I know that I don't play the meta and it drives with, like, most of the things I play. But, like, I think it's fun to not play meta. I think it's more fun to play off meta than it is on meta. Which, again, like, you know, maybe some people have differing opinions of it. But to me, I think that it's more fun to play against meta. Because, like, why do you want to be like everyone else? Why do you want to do the exact same things everyone else does? You know? How do I do it? You know? How do you, you know? It's boring otherwise. Like, how do you do the thing? I need this to be longer. 7x4, 6x8, 5 by 5 la. And Vina, thank you very much for the super. How about only one Zanny? Listen, there can only be one Zanny. That's the rule. There cannot be too many. Listen. The fact that we've got a Zanny in the VTuber space is an anomaly. These are things that should not have been allowed to happen by nature. You've introduced a foreign species into an environment which is not designed for it, and somehow it's ended up adapting and thriving in the environment, right? But this should never happen again. And this will never happen again. It can't be allowed to happen again. It's an invasive... A Zander is an invasive species. A Zander is an invasive species and must be treated as such. I actually just want to measure this out to see if we could put it there. I think this is 2 by... We got the... I think we got the length right. We just didn't get the width right. Yeah, it's 1 lower. Okay, but more Zanny. Listen, the only Zannies I want are the ones that I'm going to commit self-cest with. Okay? Too many of me's will murder each other. Oh no, did I make it? I made it 1 block too short. Okay, so this, but 1 block longer. So what we'll do is we'll line it up here to start up with. There. Oh no. Same height. Oh, I fudged it. Do it again. I feel like I would get annoyed at having to share an environment with another one of me. Like, don't get me wrong. I think that, like, how do I put this? How do I put this? I feel like I can get along very well with people who have a few similarities. There's definitely someone coming who has a few similarities. In terms of, like, personal values. But I think when it comes to, like, me one-to-one, I'd kill me. But you should love yourself. Listen, I love myself, right? But I also know that I would bludgeon that fucker to death. This is good to hear. Yeah, yeah, it's more of a values thing than a personality thing, but, like, it's definitely a thing where, like, if you kind of, like... I like the fact that some of my personal values have started to rub off. And I think the fact that the Netherlings are so, like, outspoken as well, it allows some of the values of the club to rub off on the community at large. And in turn, what it does is it rubs off on some of the streamers that are coming into, like, you know, the space. And it creates a very beautiful knock-on effect that allows things to change and become better overall. And it allows us to sort of, I don't want to say, like, be on the cutting edge of things, because that's not what it's about. But it's about being able to, like, take the lead on things and then say that we're positively influencing the way things currently are, you know? See, Zanny, you're changing the world little by little.
You're right. I knew it ever since I started. I had to live my idle dream. They'll see me for who I am, but the bright lights in front of me on the stage, I can make the world a better place. Who knows? Maybe deep down, in my heart of hearts, I can find my real fire and become me.
No, but for real though, for real. Sorry, that was like anime idol Zanny. Sigh, stop. Man, why you got a 180? I can't be too nice and sensitive. I can't be too nice. Okay, that was kind of cute. It was kind of cute, right? 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 All right. And country accent, pleek. Pleek jellies, we need it. You guys know I can't access the country accent at will. I can't do... You guys, I paid really good money to get it scrubbed from me. I can't. I can't. I can't. Nah, we leaving. Cloudiness. Cloudiness, thank you very much for the super. Thank you, Cloudiness. Cheers to you, darling. I will unpay them. Thank you for the nether stare. I have been nether stared. That was giving father, but... Okay, but among your ASMR characters, who would be your best roommate? How can I put this? This is going to sound really fucked up. I'd fuck Alistair in a really aggressive way so that he cried. Like, is that weird? But, like, he'd be into it, you know? I'd be like, I'd want him to cry. I'd be like, you know? Like... Like, I feel like that would just be how the roommate situation ends up there, right? Because he's too cute and pathetic. And, like, I don't think I could stand being around that level of cute and pathetic without cuteness aggression taking over and me wanting to make him cry. You know? Like, you know? Same. Eileen wants, well, howdy, partner. Fancy seeing you here. God, I am. Lucky. No, that's not the country. Like, like, if we want to try and, like, gently try and coax me back towards that accent, how can I get back there? It would probably be like, it's be somewhere on this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Say day, we say D. We used to say D. We seen you fun Saturday, Tuesday. Fine, let me just see if I can get back to her. There, I'll see Friday. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gross. Oh, I fucking hate it. All right, there, you're getting it a bit. Oh no. All right, fine, there it is. You're getting it a tiny bit. All right, just a tiny bit. Just a bit West Country. I'm just saying it's a bit West Country. I don't. It's a bit sad. It's not a fan of it. It's like, it's a little bit there. I'm struggling to keep it, but it's like, it's a little bit like that, and it's like, I'll see you Friday, and that, and it's a little bit like we'll run together as well. There, you got it. It's hard for me to keep now. It was really cute. So, for those who don't know, I had that accent when I was very, very young, a very, very young child. And then when you go to drama school, which is usually like a university level education, one of the things they're very particular about is they scrub your accent from you. And they go through like very specific ways of making sure that you don't have an accent anymore, so you're more marketable as an actor. So that way, if you don't have an accent, you can take up whatever accent they need for a role, right? And it makes you more presentable to directors. So what they do is they put you through a lot of accent training to like essentially scrub the accent from you. And I was very glad for it because I didn't really like my accent very much. And it also helped that I moved when I was very, very young as well. So when I was very, very young, I moved from the country to the city. And I ended up growing up in the city as a result. Which is kind of very, very interesting. And growing up in the city meant that I lost the accent from when I was very young. However, it still like lingers in the background. It like the remains of an accent I had when I was a very young child continue to lurk and be a problem. It makes it sound like they beat the accent out of you physically. So the accent training used to be that they gave you a way to speak, which was received pronunciation. And then what would happen is the teachers would actually pretend they couldn't hear you if you spoke with an accent that wasn't the accepted one. So they would just ignore you So if you put your hand up in class and asked a question and like your accent came out, they would just ignore you and keep teaching the class. Like if it was like one of those. It was one of those like you were encouraged to give like speeches and you'd be graded down if your accent was like too fucked up. I'd give up immediately. Yeah, right? Right? That's so rude. I think I cried, right? That sounds dystopian. It is. Acting school is hella dystopian. I was a child actor. Like it's hella dystopian. My favorite one was what was it? Really, thank you for the super. It's so funny because for me it's the other way around. I had no accent as a child, but I picked one up in my when I was 20 something when I'm with a friend. Okay, but people do their voices, their accents ebb and flow, and even like the entire like structure of how they speak changes just in a handful of years, which is crazy. It's wild, Dio, wild Dio, right? Is it because they couldn't understand what you say? No, it's like negative feedback loop essentially to be like, if you do this, we will not speak of you. Which is kind of wild. No, oh, to cut out the ESL, but we learned to switch. Right. So it was like it was kind of similar to that to a certain degree. But that's why I can do like so many different like little accents, because I had like tons of little accent training, you know? It's why I can like do a lot of the voice stuff that I can, because it was like a really intense training regimen. So I can start off speaking like this, and then like, you know, I can suddenly switch around, and then I can do a little bit of an Irish accent, and then it's kind of just gently ebbs and flows in, and you can just hear the little bit more sing-song, and then it begins to go that way. And then once it goes that way, it can change a little bit, and we can sort of begin to work it a little bit more forward towards the front of the mouth, and then it suddenly begins to take on a bit more of a more nasally slant, and then we can suddenly make it a little bit darker down here, and then suddenly it's a bit dark, and it's a bit more serious, and it's a bit darker, and suddenly it's moving, and then what we'll do is we'll take off some of the vowels and make them a bit elongated, and then suddenly we begin to get an American accent coming through, and suddenly we begin having this, and the vowels are a lot more bombastic, and they're larger and drawn out more. And suddenly I'm not afraid to take up space in a sentence, and we make it louder and bigger, and we can always make it like a little bit lighter as well, and make it like kind of higher, and we could take it all the way into the nose a bit, and we could have it like in the nose and have it be like kind of like this, and suddenly I'm every anime twink cat character ever, where I go, yeah, master, or something like that. But we can also take it down in the opposite direction and maybe add a bit more gravel to the voice, and then suddenly put it down into the chest, and then we're suddenly all the way down here, and it's a lot stronger and darker and deeper. It's still got the American accent, but we can pull it back, and then suddenly we add on the British accent again, but we keep the darkness down here, and now it's very, very serious and very, very informative. So yeah, that's like a quick rundown. Oh, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 has words if you have coin. So yeah, that's like how that works. How about non-English accents? So with the non-English accents, right? We were always taught to play it on the safe side. Stay a little bit away from the non-English accents, and usually leave them to people who are native with them. Because, like, with the way the industry goes, it is very easy for you to do something with those and end up in a bit of hot water. So we just got always taught to play it safe. Exactly. Notice how I deliberately dodged saying the word cancelled. Notice how I dodged saying that word. I don't like saying that word because it opens the door to something. But like, I'm just saying, you know, like you notice I kind of avoid using that word for very deliberate reasons. Because like, but can... An A, Connie? Sometimes I think I can't, I can only listen to this pro stuff without paying something. Damn, you're so good, Sanny. Nah. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm a silly little guy. I'm a silly little guy. That's it. I'm silly little guy. I'm silly little guy that makes funny little voices, all right? I'm a silly little guy that makes funny little voices and sometimes tries to be silly and horny rolled into one. That's it. Funny, silly little guy. Giraffe print picture frame. That is vile. Who would have a giraffe print picture frame? Change that. Make it better. No, there. And Voltaire Belmont. There we go. Voltaire Belmont as well. Sorry I missed that. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you very, very much. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, we bully you into doing an accent you don't like. Good boy. Good. Don't call me that. I'll come. No, don't do it. Zaddy. Fred in the other room, you'll what? I am more... He's had to deal with this for a whole week. Don't even get him started. He's had to deal with it. He knows. He's been dealing with me saying this like all week. Like he's been listening to me run around being like, haha, don't do that. I'll cut, haha, penis, haha, ha, haha. You know what? I wish someone would get me pregnant about now. Damn. I wish someone got me aggressively pregnant now. Gay howl hoot twice. And Connie, thank you for the nether stab. Thank you, darling. And Dewey, you like being called a good boy? I might good at... Go up, God! Yeah. Netherlings, what have you done? What have you... You... Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Netherlings. I thought we had an understanding, Netherlings. I thought we had an understanding. Thought we understood each other here. Thought we understood one another in this one. Thought we understood. Why are you gonna do this to me? Why do you torment me so? There we go. And it sounds his beloved sure thing puppy. Hush. Hush. Hush, I'll bite you. I will bite you. That's a big frame. It's a big frame, but it's got the roses when it comes in, you know? It's there. Keep going, jellies. You like it. Listen, we're running out of time. I gotta take Fred to that TTRPG store soon, okay? So let's go. So we're gonna start winding down soon. We're gonna start winding down, having a relaxing time, having some fun, okay? We're gonna start winding down, alright? Having that relaxing wind down time where everyone chills and relaxes and winds down and does the thing. Okay? But we're gonna be winding down. Why do I feel like I'm gonna have to come back to this tomorrow? Katie, Club Netherbrand's resident senior hamster. He was a good boy. He was a good puppy. You are. Wushu, wushu. Wushu, wushu. I'm not. Don't you good boy me. Don't you good boy me. Don't do it. Don't you do it. And nah, such a good host. Get a treat, good boy, good puppy. Hush. Hush. god. And Shy ran the Viscount's mates. You're saying we shouldn't call you a good boy then? Should we call you bad then? And then there's a little hit. Oh. Wait, that's kind of spicy though. Wait, that's kind of spicy. Wait. That's kind of spicy though. Spades, try milk. You're a dumb puppy instead. I have you know I'm fucking brilliant. I have you know I'm genius coded. Absolutely genius coded. Tee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Wait a minute. What? Wait, maybe buying the leash for the Zane Pape was appropriate? I saw you bought a leash for your Pape. I saw. I'll have you know that I already have a collar. I'm already in possession. Listen, I already have a collar. Pecan Club Netherbrand's resident peanut. Right? I'm gonna get the gay owl to pat you on your pretty little head. Listen, the gay owl has to reach me first. I'm taller than the gay owl. Okay, the gay owl's tiny. Okay, I like this room. I think we've done well here. I want something there. Fucking wheezing. Don't wheeze. No. No. Netherlings, quick. He's trying to escape. Tie him up in the club's basement and drain more of that sweet vitamin Z. Totally not yandere here. Wait, can we be yandere for each other? Wait, that would be really cute. What if we were yandere for each other? Like we were yandere, like you were yandere for me, and I was yandere for you, and we were yandere for each other. Wouldn't that be so cute? And like, you know? Like we could be totally yandere for each other. And like, you know, that could be a whole... Oh my god. I didn't realize I still had this here. Wait. Wait, no. Wait. Wait. I didn't know this was still saved on the user page. No. Oh. I didn't know. Oh. Oh, that's still... Oh. Wait a minute. This is going in the secret room. I finally know what's going in the little hidden room. True art. Put that there. And then we need a candle. Here we go. All right. There we go. And now what we need is like a bowl. Don't worry, I'm good at making these little shrines. Would you believe I've had practice at these? And then like a small mat. And then... Can we get something? Can we get some blood? We need some blood. We need blood. Wait, I've done this before, as you can tell. Okay, here we go. It must be done. It must be done, Netherlings. It must be done. The altar must be complete. The altar of boy kissing must be complete. You don't understand. We need to strip all of anime men's rights away, use them only for procreation, and then from there use them solely for entertainment by making them kiss each other. Oh, dorime. Inter mio ad appare dorime. Amano, latiremo, dorime. O mannare imperavi munare. O mannare imperavi munare, dorime. Dorimeo, ameno dorime, ameno dorime, sis das meome. Gay howl summoned via Dorime. Perfect. No one clip that. Let that live on in the stream, and let people who only make it to this point in the VOD discover it. No one clip that. That never existed, okay? Okay, that's a thing. We're gonna keep that as a conspiracy just for all of us, okay? No, we're gonna keep that hidden. No one's gonna know, and it's only gonna be people who make it to this point in the VOD, because it's gonna be right at the very, very end that we're gonna keep it, and we're gonna hide it right there. We're gonna hide the Dorime and, like, the shrine. And no one's going to know what we're talking about unless they make it to the end of the VOD. That's going to be like our secret thing, all right? It never existed. There's just now a hidden room with like a gay altar inside of it, right? With like a bunch of Dorime happening, all right? No one say anything. No one say anything. It never happened, all right? Never happened, all right? No one tell. No one tell. Translation, clip it. No, don't clip it. Actually, for real, don't clip it. We'll hide it. It's gonna be the hidden answer. All right. All right. All right. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I have to drag Fred to the game store, right? So what we'll do is we'll switch up into the little wind down. It's a little VOD Easter egg. So what I'll do is I'll drop a save here, and we will head straight on over to the Zatsu 2.0 room. So I'm going to say thank you all for coming out and joining me for some absolutely wonderful House Flipper 2. This has been fantastic. You guys know that I really love getting to do House Flipper 2 with all of you. It's one of my favorite games to do on the channel, and heck, it's a classic. It's a classic, and I love getting to yap and have a little bit of fun with each and every one of you as we go about our business. So thank you all very, very much. And of course, thank you. This was just really chill. And of course, thanks you for being cool with Frederick joining me as well for a little bit. Fred is awesome. I love getting to have him by. He's a big nerd, and I love him. Spades, thank you for the super. God, I love this housemates arc. Love you, Fred. Yeah, it's literally the housemates arc. You guys are getting to have like a housemates arc with Fred and I. The house. It's literally like VTuber content house, except only one person's a VTuber anymore. Which is really cute. So thank you all, and thank you for like being cool with Fred joining me. He's a lovely little goober, and you know, well, thank you. It was just lovely to get to do all this. And of course, if you are new here, maybe consider giving the subscribe button a little tickle. I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow, and of course, it helps keep me in trouble as well. So thank you all. That would be awesome. And of course, at the same time as well, my God. Fuck am I, like 14 on Tumblr? Anyway, as well, if you're maybe regularly here, maybe you hit that like button, give it a little oomph, you know, give that like button a little smack, and spank the like button to spank your Incubus. There you go. Wait. If we do it together, right? Right, get ready. We'll line it up. I'll make a little whimper as you hit the like button. Are you ready? Line it up. We'll do it in time. Are you ready? We'll count down, and as you do it, if you hit it, I'll do like a little whimper, and it'll work. It'll be like you're hitting me. All right? Are you ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. There you go. You got one of those. Sorry, I already did. Sorry, I'm terrible. Fucking hell. And just like that. That's enough internet for today. Whoa, right? Right? That. Thank you for this fan service. Right? You know what? That's a new way to increase interactions, right? That was great. So thank you all very, very much. And of course, Stormy as well. Take care of yourself and friend. I promise I will, darling. Thank you all so, so much. I will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel, same everything. And I'll be doing some Visage. So I hope to see you all then. It's a very scary game. So buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be really, really spooky. We're going to be starting a new story in Visage. So if you haven't seen the previous stream, you can dive straight into this one if you have no knowledge going in. So heck, let's just see how it goes. Thank you all so very, very much. And while we're at it, let me see who's online who I can harass. Who can I raid? Who needs to be raided? Let's see. Let's see. First stage has... No one from first stage is on. Oh, Axel's doing his thing. Yeah. I see Axel on. Gale in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Let me send you over to Gale then. I know it's a 20-minute waiting room, but like, fuck it. I am here to progress. Hey! Dark Overlords, I am here to progress the interests of First Stage Productions EN. I am here to progress the interests of First Stage Productions EN, consecutively and consistently. I am not only brand loyal, but ready and willing. I am here, clear, and ready to show the. I am ready to do unspeakable things for the company. Tell me which streamer you need me to hurt. Gold loves to winning, right? Fucking hell. All right. Get the fuck out of here, my little netherlings. Go do your thing. It was lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. See you tomorrow, darling. Until the next. Mwah. Bye-bye for now. Bye. Summer rain, BP, I think. Summer rain. Like the Prince song. Summer rain, summer rain. That one. It was like that. Prince did that song. There was no. I'm purple. I'm the purple in that. But Celestia, thank you for the super. Fun nerding out with the gay owl. Love you both. I will. He's a gay nerd. Gotta push him. Bye bye.